Preparing to live stream the meeting. About halfway there. Preparing to live. And we are live. I think it actually went a little bit earlier than that. All right. What's up, everyone?
We are here to live stream Jordan Love's first NFL start. Glimpse at the future of the Green Bay Packers.
All right, let's see. There we go. My nice little pretty PowerPoint slide.
It's very pretty.
Thank you. Well, we'll start off with some keys to the game before the game actually starts. So I think that we gotta get Jordan Love comfortable early and kind of get into an early rhythm. Run the ball obviously, but short, quick passes, high completion passes. Hopefully see some slants, some bubble screens, even some passes out of the backfield to just get him comfortable. Control the clock with a strong running game. I think that would be a game plan even with Aaron Rodgers in lineup, like keep Pat Mahomes off the field. So a lot of teams have been playing Pat Mahomes with a too high safety cover too most of the game and doubling Tyreek with a safety over the top. I think that continues like until Pat Mahomes finds a way to beat it, we continue to do that. And we got some pretty good safeties too. I'm really interested in seeing how if we put Eric Stokes on Tyreek because he can run just about as fast as Tyreek can in this game. So it'll be
he actually runs faster than Tyreek Hill, at least 40 time. I don't know about game speed.
Yeah. So last week when I was watching the KC game and something that they were doing that that the receiver struggled with was just pressing them at the line. They were like hitting Travis Kelce at the line on every play. Same with Tyreek, like jamming those receivers at the line, and it was just enough to throw them off the routes and then get pressure home to Pat Mahomes. Like he really struggled with that. So
yeah, man, like Devondre Campbell going up against Travis Kelce, this is gonna be a huge matchup today. If Campbell can disrupt him at the line, that could be big.
I was also reading that teams have been attacking Pat Mahomes from the right side, his throwing side, forcing him to scramble off center, like scramble out to his left, and he's really struggled with that scrambling to the left. And then obviously win the turnover battle. So as for you, I'll let you kind of take over from here.
Yeah. So mine, I agree. We want to get Jordan Love comfortable and get him in a rhythm with some easy, high percentage throws. But I think if we play this whole thing short passes and running, that's just going to play into Kansas City's hands. They'll know exactly how to defend it. They'll crowd the receivers and just make life difficult for Love. Kid's got a great deep ball. And I believe we're going to be getting MBS back for this game. I say go ahead and keep him honest. Have some deep shots in there. Don't be afraid to let Jordan Love make some plays on his own.
The only player of note not playing today is Kingsley Keke. He is out today. That's about it. We have everyone else.
Do you know Bakhtiari? Or Bakhtiari is not going to be back for this, right?
No. He's not activated off IR yet. We have until Wednesday to activate him off there. So we have the same number 2. So.
Yeah. I want a heavy dose of Aaron Jones and AJ Dillon today.
Yeah.
But my number 3 here. This is sort of going in line with that. Those rhythm throws, the shorter throws, and kind of the extension of the run game with screens and stuff like that. If our receivers and running backs and tight ends can pick up those extra yards and keep the chains moving, that'll help keep Love out of 3rd and longs where he needs to make more dangerous throws. So I really think yards after the catch will be a big factor today.
Hopefully. I love 4. I hope 4 really happens.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. I haven't seen any Kansas City games this year, but I've seen highlights and stuff. And it just, from what I've seen, it seems like whenever Mahomes is getting pressured this year, his mechanics have just fallen apart, and that's where the turnovers are coming. He won't set his feet. He tries to do too much. I mean, if we can get him flustered, kind of going back to the Super Bowl template, it seems like he hasn't been right since he got his ass beat in the Super Bowl. Just keep hitting him.
Yeah, I saw that's kind of where I was reading up on some analytics on Mahomes this year, and that's where I found out about attacking him from the right side. Teams are actually pressuring him the least amount out of his entire career at a 19% pressure rate, but the pressure that they're getting has been more disruptive than anything else. Like they're pressuring from the right angles. And
Right.
then lastly, win the turnover battle. We got the same one. I think that's going to be a key in this game. So
Yeah, I mean that's obviously Mahomes has been a turnover machine this year. He leads the league in interceptions. So, there's a good chance we get some turnovers, but at the same time, it's Patrick Mahomes. That offense could wake up at any time and become a juggernaut. And
mhm,
we have a quarterback who's coming out with this very first start in one of the most hostile road environments in the NFL. Um,
right.
it's turnovers are going to be absolutely key. Like I don't think we win this game if we're even in turnovers. We need to win that battle.
We've been averaging about 2.5 sacks and one interception a game. So I think actually I'll save that for coming up here. So we'll switch over to bold predictions real quick. I do think that Jordan Love does not attempt a design pass of 15 plus yards on the first drive. Just an easy one. Like, I don't know, I start off small and try to get bigger as I go from 1 to 5. So just, the short rhythm passes and lots of running.
Dude, that's actually going to be really interesting to see LaFleur's scripted plays for the first drive and how
Mhm.
they might differ with Love as opposed to Rodgers.
To build off what I was saying before, we are averaging 2.5 sacks and one INT per game. I think that we continue to do that this game. I do think one of our safeties gets an interception today.
Yeah,
I think Jordan Love has 3 touchdowns, 300 yards plus passing, and one interception today.
that'd be a hell of a first
No,
start, man.
it's not going to be perfect. He's going to make some mistakes. Obviously, he'll have the pick in there. He'll have some errant throws, um, but I think he'll eventually get into rhythm and be kind of a little bit of a shootout there in the second half.
Yeah, I mean, that's so I went back and I looked at Rodgers' very first start. He had one passing touchdown, one rushing touchdown.
It's against
Um,
Minnesota, right?
I believe so. Yeah, he had less than 200 passing yards, but he was like super high percentage. I think it was like 18 of 22 or something. So
Yep.
it was a solid game, very efficient, decent QB rating, but it's not like he lit it up. But Jordan Love does kind of have the advantage of this Kansas City defense is one of the worst in the league right now. And if we do get in a shootout situation, it's very possible
Um,
that we see him putting
so
up those
by
numbers.
the way, this game has started, by the way.
Seriously?
Yeah, I'm watching it right now. So we're in a 3rd and 6, and Jordan Love throws incomplete. We're gonna be punting on the first drive. What the fuck? So 2 weeks ago, they switched. Fox switched in the middle of overtime. Like, man, they are not. What the hell? Uh, um, yeah, I switched over to the Red Zone channel, and they are playing the game right now. It has started, but on Fox, let me know if you're on Fox. Let me know when they switch over. Otherwise, I'm gonna stay here
Yeah,
on this
I'm
and
on
get some.
Fox. They're still doing
All right.
Baltimore, Minnesota in overtime here.
It looks like
Um,
they're about to. Well, they
fucking didn't
switched
even get
off.
to see Jordan Love's first throw of the
I
year.
think I might have seen his
Well,
first throw. If they ran on
actually,
first and
I
second down,
not first throw of the year. He did have some garbage time in
first
week
drive.
one.
Um, to pick up, the Vegas spread is 48-point spread for Packers Chiefs combined. I think we cover that. And then my final one is Packers to beat the Chiefs today.
Yeah, it's a very winnable game, man.
Yep.
I think we've got a decent shot at winning it. We're not picked to win by a lot of people, but
No, we
I
are
could see
not.
it
We
happening.
are 7-point underdogs, which is a lot.
Yeah. So I think MVS in his first game back, I think he's gonna catch at least one pass of 20 plus yards. Like I said, I think Jordan Love won't be afraid to go deep. I went a little more conservative here with a 2 touchdown performance for Love, which technically, like I said, that would be better than Rodgers' first start.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, I didn't mean to do it that fast,
I
but
I think with Rodgers out and LaFleur actually running the offense, I think this might finally be the game where AJ Dillon gets some goal line action.
I hope so. Man, they kind of blundered that last week. Two two different drives where we're on the 1 yard line and AJ Dillon doesn't get a single carry on that is just. I mean, we kind of got like a little Marshawn Lynch Jr. running back there. Like, I mean, he ain't so junior, but I like this one. Four is a good one. I
Yeah,
think that's
man.
a key to I think that's a key to winning this one too. Pass that ball around.
Yeah, I think he's going to play within the offense and just go
Yep.
for whoever's open. And I also think, like, with Tunyon being injured now, I think we're probably going to see a bit of a tight end rotation. So you're
Mhm.
probably going to get more different targets there. Running backs are going to be heavily involved in the passing game. And then obviously we have a number of good receivers. So,
And your final one, very bold.
hey, man, if that happens, I think we win this game.
I do as well. So that should finish up with some bold predictions. While we're still waiting here, quick, I'll just go through some of my key matchups here in this game. Make some quick mentions of them. Packers
Yeah, I'm
offensive
sorry.
line.
I just got to step in here. And why in God's name are the Ravens running the clock down? Like, literally the next point score of the game,
Just in case they missed the field goal. Oh, all
playing
right.
for a
I do see
tie.
a little bit. So on the first play for Kansas City, oh, we actually got them to 4th and 1, and they go for it, and they get like a 10-yard run. They're in Green Bay territory now.
So,
Cheap.
like, where were they on the field when they went for it on 4th?
Around the 50.
Playing aggressive, man. They're a
Uh,
dangerous team. They're kind of
yeah.
getting cornered at this point with their third or fourth in their division.
Yeah, I can't see it. I'm only seeing bits and clips whenever the red zone decides to show it, but they're focusing on the Ravens a lot right now.
I can't believe. Like, listen, yeah, they're gonna kick a field goal. Please just finish this bullshit.
Please make it too. Key matchup 2, Packers safeties versus Tyreek Hill. Make sure Tyreek doesn't get behind them. We did a good job of limiting Tyreek a couple years ago when we played him. So hopefully we follow the same blueprint. Here's an interesting key matchup. Jordan Love versus Arrowhead Stadium. It's one of the loudest stadiums in the league. And Jordan Love went to Utah State, not really a giant stadium, man. Like he's never handled the noise like this. I do wonder if our communication will be an issue for this game. Like if he's gonna run the clock down like Rodgers does, like, or are we gonna play a little bit more up tempo? Like that's gonna be something I'm gonna be watching today.
Yeah,
Is
for sure.
uh so Joe Barry versus Eric Bieniemy will be another key matchup. Barry's been impressive so far for us, so I'll give him credit. Did he make it? Please make it.
He made it. He made
All
it.
right,
So
good.
Ravens do seal the victory over Minnesota. A big comeback for them. Did you get this picture of Andy Reid?
I just found it somewhere.
Oh my
So
God, that is glorious.
so my last key matchup is gonna be Matt LaFleur versus Andy Reid in this matchup. That's gotta be when he was with the Packers, I believe.
It
Uh,
certainly looks like it from the
yeah,
the
a young
fashion.
Andy Reid still with the stash, but just he's just catching a couple Z's. You know,
Dude, I think LaFleur is a coach in this league that he doesn't get nearly the credit he deserves. And I don't know, man. If he can pull out the win
if he
last
can
week
win
over the
this
Cardinals and
without
then do it,
Rodgers, he'll get some cred.
I mean, he deserves it. He's been a hell of a coach so far. But
So
they're at
Kansas City's
commercial now.
probably. I
The
was gonna say Kansas
Ravens
City's
game is
probably
over.
driving, but they haven't done a commercial, so they're still going with the fucking commercial right now, even though the game is like they're still driving right now. Like
It's
this
ridiculous,
is
dude. The
killing me.
first quarter is gonna be halfway over by the time we're watching this.
Oh, oh, let's see here. Do a little stop share here. Let me see if I can get a little something. So it's 3rd and 8 on the Green Bay 18. They're in the red zone. Mahomes is 3 for 5 for 19 yards. Tyreek's got 2 catches for 12 yards, and Darrell Williams has 4 carries for 27 yards.
So their running game doing a lot of work for him there.
Yeah, Aaron Jones is 1 carry for 4 yards, and Jordan Love is 0 for 2. So I did not see. Okay, now
All
the
right,
game.
they've now cut to the game. I'm watching a Tyreek Hill completion. They were doing a replay of it. Rasul Douglas was in coverage. So I got 9 minutes left in the first. 1st and 10 from the 18. Well, jet sweep to Tyreek Hill, picks up probably 5 yards. Or actually, I think that was Markel Holtman. Got a lot of speed on the Kansas City offense.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it would not be a good start for us to let Kansas City march down the field, get a touchdown, and then all of a sudden Jordan Love is playing catch up.
That's a little bit of where I thought that like where his passing touchdowns are going to be. Like it might be a little bit of shootout if Kansas City gets up early. So
Devondre Campbell, nice open field tackle. This is going to put him in 3rd down, probably a 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3. Looks like Mahomes has a lot of time in that pocket right now.
yeah. So as I said, Kingsley Kiki is out for this game. Isaiah McDuffie's inactive, hasn't been getting playing time anyway. Vernon Scott is inactive, and one other special teamers, I believe.
We got 3rd and 4.
Kevin
Packers
King is out there.
crowding the line,
Yeah,
sending the
Kevin.
blitz. Oh, come
Oh,
on, man.
okay, you are a little bit in front of me, but down at the 1, it looks like. Had him too. Had him.
Dude, we
ran
had
into-
him behind the line of scrimmage. Just
Yeah.
can't wrap up.
It's looking like this is likely going to be a touchdown here. Rashawn Gary's got that look like he knew it too. Oh, where's the hold on that maybe? And I don't know who whiffed on that tackle.
I actually think that was Campbell.
Uh,
No. Well, no, that was Barnes.
51 was Chris Barnes.
They got a 1st and goal from like the 1. They do have an injured offensive lineman walking off the field, holding like looks like he's got issue with his arm, leg. I don't know. Dude's messed up. Oh man. So I mean, we haven't directly mentioned it, but I don't want to spend a lot of time talking about it. That's all the sports world has been talking about this week. Obviously, Aaron Rodgers out of this game with COVID. He's eligible to return the day before our next game against the Seahawks. But, it remains to be seen if, without any practice all week, whether or not he would get the start.
Yeah, I think a lot of it probably depends on maybe how Jordan Love looks today. All right, looks like we did stop him on 1st down, but let's see if we could. So I feel like Kansas City would go for it on 4th down too, by the way, if we managed to get them.
I mean, dude, they already went for it on 4th.
Yeah, it's kind of how the league is now. Like early in the game, analytics are kind of pointing towards kind of going for it. Like it's pretty tough for a defense to stop a team 4 straight times without getting a single yard. So, but that was a great job by Chris Barnes
nicely there.
Hitting that gap, setting his feet, getting low in his stance, and stopping the run. And they give it to him
City
again.
running the ball a lot, and Green Bay defense is holding tall, standing tall at the line.
I would predict probably some type of creative play. You might see someone go in motion, like maybe a fake motion toss, like almost like an RPO type play here. Even maybe a little bubble screen pass to Tyreek, get the ball in his hand, see if he can get the defender to miss. He's not in though, so they're going.
I mean,
power.
They might just try to run it again.
Yeah, I'm
play action.
Play action. Yep, play action.
Wide open to Kelsey.
Yep. All right.
Oh man, the one of all the guys down there that you're not going to cover, Travis Kelsey is the one. You kidding me?
I mean, there was a guy on him, but he's so freaking tall that he wasn't going to get up to swat that. It looked like Savage was on him, but he's a basketball player out there. He just high pointed it.
That's busted coverage.
Oh yeah, he was pretty open. Yeah, he was open.
Wide open. Savage tries to come over late, but
yeah, I saw him when he came down. It looked like obviously Savage was there when he came down, but yeah,
I think Chris Barnes might have bit on the play action, and he should have had the underneath coverage. And
Yeah.
Savage was trying to come over the top.
All right. So we find ourselves in an early 7-0 hole, and Chiefs do get the ball after the half. So
Oh,
boy,
not a good start, my man.
I don't change the game plan. We stick to, I mean, it's early, nothing changes. Stick to the script, keep running the ball, keep getting those short, quick passes. Um, just got to get the offense into a rhythm. It's just one drive, so, but
Yeah.
yeah, they kind of paper carded us to death a little bit in there, and obviously them going for it on fourth down, picking it up. I hate it. Like early in the games, like watching teams go for it on fourth down against us and get it. Early in the game, I'm like, God damn it! Like I get so fucking mad because
Yeah.
I usually know that we're probably not gonna stop them. Like I don't know what our percentage is. I'm sure but I'm sure it's not good.
Yeah, man. It's really tough dealing with the fourth downs. Honestly, I'm surprised more teams don't go for it. It seems to with the way the rules are structured to favor offense, it just seems like the majority of the time, if you're going for it on fourth, you're probably making it.
Yeah.
When you're talking about picking up just a few yards. Um, but yeah, man, I agree. I agree. Can't panic. It's just a one score game right now. You gotta keep
It's
running.
early.
Keep don't put too much on Love's shoulders right now.
Yeah.
On defense, uh, we didn't get to see that whole drive. Um, but it seemed,
Looks like we need to
like you
button
said,
up the
is
run.
kind of like the paper cuts, where like there were times where we had them behind the line of scrimmage on run plays, but then they managed to shake loose and pick up positive yardage.
Yeah.
Can't let stuff like that happen.
All right. So it'd be interesting to see how we come out on this next drive. Um, oh, so by the way, I was watching that Bills Jaguars game earlier, and man, the Bills special teams is just they gotta be one of the best. Um, McKenzie there, their kick return, punt return guy, and he's just busting out 30, 40 yard runs like every single time he touches the ball, it seems like.
The Bills, they've had excellent special teams for like the majority of my life. It's just something they
Yeah.
prioritize where Green Bay doesn't.
Yeah, they have like track who was they that Marquise Goodwin for a while when he was young. He was dangerous. They always just seem to have a good kick returner. All right. I do think ball comes off
Yeah,
off the
I wonder if
tee.
it's windy in that stadium.
I do think it is kind of like a bowl. Kansas City is pretty windy as it is. So, yep, they're gonna have them
Yep.
hold.
The
Gotta imagine
winds
that is a
concerns
pack.
me when it comes to special teams. Hopefully we're not in a position where we're having to rely on field goals.
Yeah. I don't see too much green in those stands today, by the way.
A lot
It's
of red.
yeah, pretty hostile environment for us. Green Bay Packer fans are one of the best traveling fan bases in the league, but does not appear that we have traveled well to KC.
Oh wow, yeah, it does look real
Yeah,
windy
it's
out
windy.
there. Um, Got to wonder how that could affect the throwing game as well. And I'm excited to see what Jordan Love does here.
All right, got that first drive jitters out. He hears the noise. He sees the defense. He's thrown a couple passes. Let's go, Jordan. Show us something.
All right, hand
Hand
off
off to
to AJ
Dylan.
Dillon, like 10
Love
yards,
it.
man.
Picks up basically 10 yards on first down run.
It was a nice
Feed
run.
that man.
Kansas City, they were jamming the receivers at the line, and really had guys bunched up at the line. If you run the ball and can get past the line of scrimmage in those scenarios, you got a chance to break big runs.
Yeah. All right, I am seeing MVS out there, Devontae down low, and we got Cobby out there as
I
well.
like this. We
Looks like
got
we got two
two
running
running
backs in the
backs in the
backfield.
backfield. Dude, Dylan again,
Oh yeah,
another 10-yard run, tearing it up.
yeah,
That was a
yeah. So,
horrendous play fake by Love, though.
so I
Like,
came. One of my bold predictions was gonna be. I took it back, but it was gonna be Jones and Dillon both have 15, at least 15 carries in this game, which is a ton of carries uh, for two backs. But yeah, hey, come fourth quarter, that defense is going to get tired. The Chiefs do have a new pass rusher this week out there, Melvin Ingram. Traded for him at the trade deadline, got him from Pittsburgh.
all right, we went empty
Devontae,
backfield. Love finds Devontae Adams,
Devontae.
and Adams fights forward for about 9 yards.
So I really like the passing around to as many receivers, but I mean, Devontae is going to have to be a reliable guy for Jordan Love. He's going to have to be a safety outlet for him. He's got to find ways to get open. Uh, Jordan Love's pretty lucky to have a guy like Devontae out there in his first start, dude. So
Yeah. I got to say, I don't love putting them 5 wide, empty backfield. I thought that might stop with Aaron Rodgers out, but I guess maybe Matt LaFleur is starting to Rodgers is rubbing off on him.
Jordan said in an interview when they asked about how like the game plan would change, he goes, "No change. It's the same game plan. Just switching quarterbacks. That's it." He's like, "Aaron's not playing. I am, but other than that, there's no difference."
Kansas City really jamming in line of scrimmage here.
Yeah,
Man, if we could get a double move with one of our receivers, there's opportunity for a big play. Dude, who is it? Is that Royce New? No, that was Lucas Patrick. Just got his ass beat at the line
yeah.
of scrimmage. Dylan had no chance. He was met in the backfield. Yeah, I'm excited for when we get Bakhtiari back because that's going to let us slide Jenkins back to left guard. And I think that is going to make a big difference in the quality of our run blocking on the interior.
Yeah, it does look like Josh Myers is going to be out for quite a while. He did just have surgery
What?
last week. Yeah, he had surgery.
I did not hear that. What did he do? Like, I know he
Oh
has a knee
boy,
issue.
nice screen.
Dude, I love the idea of AJ Dillon on screens. That
Yeah,
reminds me
Jordan
of the
Love
Draymond Green days.
really tinkered that one, and I believe it was his. I will, I don't even want to give you bad information.
Dude,
Yep,
I didn't
he had
realize
knee
my knee
surgery.
was hurt that bad.
He had knee surgery.
That sucks, man. I guess
It said
hopefully he can
a
get back to it.
return to season is possible, but he's going to be out for quite a while.
All right, heavy
All
dose of
right,
the run this
no,
time with Aaron Jones.
nice. There's Aaron Jones.
The entire Kansas City defense falls on top of him, it looks like.
So this is becoming one. We've seen this before out of Green Bay. Not too often we get running drives like this, but it's imperative that when we have these long sustained drives, we get points out of it. Like
Yeah.
no fucking 10-minute drives that come away with no points. Also, all this running will open up the pass, I believe, in the second half. Um, so far, I like the play calling. I like the running. The Lions getting a good push on this drive so far. We're just outside the red zone. 2nd and 7 on the 22 in the shotgun. 4 wide receiver sets. The big dogs lined up at tight end.
Looks like Kansas City's
Looks
bringing.
like blitz coming from the outside. Nope, they did
Come
not.
on.
Art, yeah, we handed it off to Jones. He got nothing. It's going to be 3rd and 9.
You know, I noticed this twice on this one drive. When Jordan Love hands off to the running back and tries to like fake
An
something
RPO.
on his end, he's not good at it. He's not selling it at all.
Well, I think that's where being the rookie comes into play for him. Like that's going to have to come. So 3rd and 8, are you going to be aggressive and try to definitely get the first down here on a throw, or you just trying to?
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. You're in field goal range already. Getting 5 yards doesn't do
Well, I'm just
anything.
hoping he doesn't throw a pick, make some like force play. Oh wow,
Yeah,
yeah,
I feel like that might have been offsides. That was a hell of a jump by the Kansas City
yeah,
defense.
he came in real quick.
I mean, Love had no chance. The guy was in his face as soon as he got the ball. I think this is offsides.
Man, it's if it wasn't, that's perfectly timed. You can't time that any more perfect than that.
I don't like the play call though. That looked like a designed wide receiver screen where part of the reason the guy didn't get blocked is because Jenkins was immediately running out to block on the edge.
Yeah.
And
Mason Crosby kick is no good.
field goal. Are you kidding me? You kidding me, Mason Crosby?
So we do have a new lawn snapper this week, by the way.
Snap was perfect. Hold was fine.
He
Crosby
did
just
not turn the ball, by the way. The laces were
no. He turned it. He turned it. Watch it again. The laces were
laces
not.
were on laces weren't facing the goalpost though.
Listen, man, I don't want to hear any fucking excuses from this special teams unit.
We do have a new lawn snapper.
Yeah, because the last one sucked. So, listen, no leaving points on off the board, man.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a more shitty start to this game for us. So
I mean, running game is having some success, but like, frankly, it's just I think we're being a little too predictable with it, and like all the passes so far, it's all been short stuff. Like you
mhm.
need to challenge them deep. They are pressing our receivers so tight against the line. Like you can't be afraid to take a deep shot, man. Make them pay.
um I, I I really do think they're trying to stick with that run to open up the pass there. I have not seen how well the receivers have been getting off the line, though I will say this, watching it live, watching the way that the NFL networks like do their camera things, they zoom in and they don't really allow you to really see the full edge of the field to see what the receivers are doing.
Yeah. But I mean, like I said, so far it seems like every pass has been designed to be short. So it's not really like there's a lot to watch for the
Yeah.
receiver. Um,
Well, no points so far. And we are nearing the end of the first quarter. Um moving the ball. So this is kind of like what we saw in the preseason. Jordan Love had no problem moving the ball in the preseason. We just didn't come away with points. Like especially that Buffalo game. We marched down the field like every single time against their starting defense too, by the way, in the entire first half. We just Mason Crosby missed field goals. So yeah, that he didn't spin that ball. That I don't know if Mason wanted it like that, but he did not spin those laces out. And Mason gave him that look afterwards, like, what the fuck,
and
dude?
I thought he spun it like the laces were to the side. It's not like they weren't facing Crosby, but he also didn't turn them where they should have been.
All right, Mahomes is operating out of the back or shotgun, incomplete pass, no flags. Looking for Travis Kelsey.
Bad pass by Mahomes. He threw it in the dirt.
Dude, I'd like to see the percentage of throws that Mahomes only throws to Kelsey and Hill on, by the way, compared to the other receivers. It's gotta be 50%, if not more. Like
Oh, dude, I think fucking Devonte Adams accounts for like over
25%.
35% of our
Yeah,
offense.
he's up there. This year he's like one of his highest. All right, so out of the shotgun again, drop back to pass. Hits the screen. Williams on the screen. Kenny Clark
Kenny Clark.
looks like he's getting up slow. All right, he looks to be okay
He hit
though.
a diving tackle. I think he landed weird on his arm.
He is wincing in pain a little bit.
It looks like he's staying out on the field,
Yeah.
but Yeah, he does look to be in pain. I
I
think
am wondering
he
if they're
might have
going to run a
jammed his
play
wrist.
here. They technically can run this down to the end of the first quarter. We got the big guy TJ Slayton coming in. It does look like Kenny Clark has come off the field. Is he going to call it? 5 seconds left.
The
He
snap.
does. Come on, make a play.
Nice open field tackle by you're never gonna guess.
Warren Burks, baby. Hey,
Warren Burks
we
comes in,
cut. I'm pretty sure
forces
we
a
cut
touchdown.
Jalen Smith because of how confident I'm and they are with Warren Burks.
Well,
So
I mean, he was a third round pick. Maybe he's
he
fine with
did not reach out. That is short. I would imagine they punt this. They're deep in their own territory right now.
they're very deep in their own territory and
Yeah.
already
And they're
going
up.
down.
Yeah.
I definitely think they punt.
Yep. I would agree.
All
Great
right,
play
well,
by Orrin Burks.
they
Holy hell.
3 and out. So
Yeah.
uh man,
Well, that's the first positive of this game so far.
I just don't want to see an offensive game plan that is afraid to let Jordan Love be a quarterback. Like you got to give the guy a chance to make some NFL caliber throws. Because if it's all going to be short and screens and all that, Kansas City is already showing that they are going to stack the line of scrimmage, jam the receivers, send pressure. Like you got to make them pay with the threat of a big gain. But that's that chess match, you know.
Yeah.
LaFleur going
We'll
against
see.
East Spagnolo.
Did I spell Chiefs right? No, I think I got that wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, you got it right. I before E, except after C.
Yeah, I'm right. I'm right. It just looks weird. Such a weird word to say. I want to win this game. Did we predict Packer win in our early season predictions for this one? I know we both predicted a loss to Arizona, but I think we split
both.
this. Did we predict a win on this?
I think we did.
I know we didn't predict us to be 7-1 right now. I don't think.
We also didn't predict Aaron Rodgers to be out of the lineup.
Yeah, so interesting. He doesn't get tested now for 90 days. So that pretty much makes him.
Assuming he recovers fine, which he probably will.
He was on the Pat McAfee show on Friday, a couple days after he got it. He says he feels great. He said Thursday he was a little but Friday he said he feels fine. He said that if he had to play on Sunday, he would.
I did. It's 4th and 1.
I wonder if they're going to just try to
They
get
are
us offsides.
keeping the offense out there.
I don't know. They're on the 40. They're not as deep in their territory as I thought. Yeah, they're going for it. Come on.
And we stop them, baby. Woo! Dude, Rashawn Gary was right in Mahomes' face. Mahomes manages to get the pass off, but
yeah, who was it that got pressure on? Was that Gary with the pressure on Mahomes?
Yeah, Gary, right in his face, man. That wow, what a big time play by the defense.
Gary's been doing he's improving each and every week for us. The sacks aren't there yet, but the pressures are. And the QB hits are.
And that's Savage and Barnes combining on the
Chandon Sullivan there for the cleanup. All right, we have the ball in KC territory.
Dude, look at the way they are crowding the line of scrimmage.
Yeah. We have a very condensed formation. 2 tight end sets in, I believe. Daphne and Mercedes Lewis are probably in there.
Jones.
Jones. Nice run. Nice second effort. Picks up 8.
Small has a second effort to get probably 8 yards.
I was going to say the safety came in from up top. If he had room to bounce to the outside, I saw a really big gain if he could do that. But he found another hole up the middle. Picks up 7. Great play. All right, we're looking at a 2nd and 3 on the Kansas City 30,
32,
31, 30 and a half.
All right, 2nd and 3.
I would run it again. Jordan Love under center. All right, he's making a check. He does. He checks to a run. Aaron Jones picks up that first down. Nice.
Jones absorbed a big hit there and
Yeah.
kept running, but it looked a little dangerous. Like he was pretty exposed where he could have got lit up or the ball could have been swatted at. Kind of got lucky there.
Yep. I'm surprised we haven't taken a shot at Daniel Sorensen yet in this game.
Who is that?
He's their safety who Tyrann Mathieu constantly yells at for giving up big plays every week.
Yeah, I mean, we're not challenging them deep.
They're playing a single high safety now. They're playing a 31 defense right now.
The outside
That's a stacked box right now. Jordan Love trying to throw a block. Careful, man.
All right. Well, Jones loses 2 or 3 yards on this play.
So we definitely are throwing the ball. Jordan Love only has 5 pass attempts in the first half so far. Man, we got to start. I mean, I want to run the ball, but
yeah, we're pretty much double run to pass.
Yeah, I want more of a 50-50 split. Like,
yeah, you can't tell me that this was the Aaron Rodgers game plan. I know they said the game plan doesn't change. I don't buy that. You wouldn't run this much.
Right. We're going 5 wide. AJ Dillon is down low as a receiver.
Just a false start on the offense. It looked like Lucas Patrick might have. Well.
Yep. All right. So 3rd and 17. It's gonna be interesting to see how aggressive we are.
Fucking Royce Newman. Come on, man.
Yeah, you were asking me earlier in the week if once Bach gets back and Josh Myers is potentially back, if we keep him out there at right guard. I know they like his athleticism, but he does seem to make at least one bonehead play every single week.
Oh, bad snap. Love does a great job of catching it, and it's nearly picked off.
See, right there, I think is Matt LaFleur's fear. Like Jordan Love not being able to see, like he's still so young. Shit, man. Like that could have easily been a pick and a pick 6.
Yeah.
I think that's why he doesn't want them taking deep shots. Wow, that's lucky. It's on Mathieu too.
Dude, how deep shots don't often turn into pick 6s. It's those quick
not pick 6s, but
that are pick 6s. Like it was a bad snap, and I think that's why he immediately went to his check down.
Wow, holy pressure!
Bringing major pressure.
Devontae Adams, I mean, it's gonna be about 4th and 5. I think Devontae Adams. They sent the house. That's like an engage 8.
Dude, this is the thing. Like Kansas City is showing zero respect for the deep threat right now.
Well, there was zero way he could have had a deep threat on that. Like they dropped them. There was nothing deep on that. But yeah, they don't care. They're sending those safeties in deep, and the corners are in deep. Or not deep, up close to the line of scrimmage. So
Crosby better get this fucking field goal, dude. 37-yard attempt. Blocked. Blocked. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? These special teams are probably the worst in the league.
Wow. Is it off the right side? Who comes in off the right side?
There's like 4 guys coming off the right side. I don't know what the fucking problem is, but the right side of our field goal unit cannot block. It hasn't been fixed all year. And we've already left 6 points on the board through special teams errors. I'm gonna call it right now, man. I'm done kicking field goals the rest of the game. I don't give a fuck if it's 4th and 9. Like they're leaving points on the board. You may as well take a shot with the offense.
We are
wrong, dude. We burned like probably 12 minutes of game clock for nothing.
Holy hell. Not the game plan I want, or not the game I was hoping to see today, man.
Dude, I fucking hate these special teams.
Usually it's a a positive for us, but not today. Why the hell did it get so fucking dark in my house all of a sudden?
Dude, I don't get, like, Crosby has been money for years, and then all of a sudden this year, like,
Well, that one wasn't really on Crosby. I think that was just the
feel
blocking.
pressure of because of the blocking, but like, what all of a sudden changed with the blocking that it is like such a consistent issue?
I don't know. I have
Like,
no idea.
you're ruining one of the best Packers kickers of all time. Like, that's what you're doing with this quality of blocking. You are ruining him.
This would be a. I mean, it'd be fine if it was 7-6 right now. I mean, but yeah, leaving points on the field. It's not the first quarter anymore. I am so bad at this. Yeah. I think we need to. I mean, hopefully we can stop them here, and they don't have another major march down the field. I do not feel good about having Jordan Love trying to play, bring us back out of a hole against Kansas City. I don't care how bad their defense is. Don't I don't want him
Dude,
just throwing
their
the ball.
defense isn't looking bad today. You know, they're
Making the right adjustments today. So
getting a lot of pressure on Love. Like, it's not like Love is sitting back in the pocket and doesn't have awareness. Like, they're just blasting through our offensive line. I don't know what the fuck is going on there.
Mason Crosby was caught looking or talking to our lawn snapper Wordle on the sideline. If I'm Murray Straight and our special teams coordinator, I'm telling Wordle just start fucking practicing lawn snaps with Bajorquez right now, like constantly. Like just keep fucking doing it over and over on the sideline. Get it right.
Yeah, they just showed a stat that Crosby's got the most missed field goals in the NFL this season. Got 6 misses.
2nd and 4, they hit Mecole Hardman on a screen. He picks up the first down.
Oh,
Ball comes out. Ball comes out. Are they going to rule it? He's probably down. Yeah, they ruled him down.
I mean, we hit him nice and hard. Ooh, LaFleur might be trying to champ.
You didn't see the Bills game, but this was an issue with the Bills Jacksonville game as well. Like, rule it a fucking fumble.
Yeah.
Rule it a turnover, so then you can at least he can't challenge because they ruled it. They ruled him like forward progress, or they ruled him down. Ridiculous. You should always rule that shit as a turnover, so it gets reviewed.
League. It's time to hire some full-time refs for a multi-billion-dollar industry. Are you kidding me?
All right. Hitting Tyreek Hill on a curl route, picks up a first down.
Interesting that I've seen. It looks like we're going with Douglas on Tyreek Hill.
We're keeping Stokes up top, basically. It looks like we're not having them shadow.
We had Stokes travel in prior games.
Yeah.
You gotta expect Kansas City's gonna go for it on 4th. They've been doing it all game.
Well, 1st and 10 right now. He's looking deep. He's looking deep. He's looking deep.
Dude, come on. Where's the pass rush there? He had all day.
I was just watching that unfold. I was just seeing Tyreek just starting to like turn the burners on, just getting like you could see him just pulling away from our secondary. That was on Amos. Amos is not our fastest safety. That would be Savage. They are gonna keep Tyreek on that right side, where his speed's gonna be an issue. I also saw Chan Sullivan pull up and not run hard throughout that play. I'm ripping him a new one when he gets to the sideline. We are playing super off coverage. Kelsey drops it. A rare drop. Big guy.
Laser of a pass from Mahomes. Should have been a first down. Kelsey just drops it.
Yeah, Savage in coverage on that. Yeah,
Kelsey
it's just
running. He was thinking about a big gain after the catch.
Yeah.
He had position on Savage.
Kelsey had a rough game last week too. Only had like 2 or 3 catches, I think, last week. Obviously, he's got the touchdown this one. Other than that, I don't recall him having a catch so far.
3rd and 10. Please.
All right, hey, good time for a stop here. They're going 5 wide. They're bringing one running back into the
Olenberg doesn't know what
backfield.
he's doing out there. He looked very confused running back and forth.
Yep. Campbell on him.
Oh, come
Oh,
on.
bad. Just an
Flag.
errant throw by Mahomes. We're gonna get them. They're gonna be punting. Wow.
We are straight up. We are matching Rasul Douglas on Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, and
Don't
Mahomes
know
is
if I
looking
agree
his
with
way
that.
constantly. Rasul Douglas, I'm in.
All
Yeah.
right, dude. Defense forces another punt. Like, time for the offense to step up. You can't keep going for these field goals. It's time to punch it in.
All right, fair catch called. Oh, this is gonna get down at the 1.
Oh, this is a great position for Love to be in. Now, this is where I worry about turnovers here.
Oh man.
Dude, and you know Kansas City, they are going to be, like, just ready to run blitz and try to catch us in the backfield. They've already hit us in the backfield a couple times in this game.
Oh, our passing game has not looked good so far. I mean, rushing's been all right, but hopefully we can. I mean, them jamming our receivers at the line has seemed to be an issue, and they're gonna do that all game long. Uh, they're gonna make Jordan Love earn anything that that we get today. No short, easy stuff.
Yeah, dude, you're playing in Kansas City's hands if all you try to do is pass short. Like you need to give Love a chance to be a real NFL quarterback. And the offensive line they got to start blocking better because they've not been giving Love time. Like even on these short, quick passes, he's having barely any time.
Yeah, they're sending the house when they're sending like it's not even like a 5-man rush. They're sending like 7, 8, sometimes like straight up engage eights and stuff.
Dude, and
So
I wonder if with Tanyan out, he probably would have been the hot read guy in a lot of those situations. I don't know if Degora knows the playbook well enough to realize when he's a hot read.
I don't know. I mean, he was out last year with the injury, but I mean, I would assume he was still around. I don't know. I'm cautiously optimistic that Degora isn't going to replace Tanyan, but will step up a little bit. Like he's going to have to, really. I mean, he has to because we didn't add any tight ends at the trade deadline. It's basically him, Daphne, and Mercedes Lewis. That's got to man that tight end slot going forward. And Mercedes Lewis, he's not going to be the pass catching tight end there. So
Dude, we need to at least pick up a couple first downs on this drive because if we end up punting here, I don't think the defense can keep holding
I
against
would
that.
love a big. I'm not saying do it right now on the 1, but I would love a big like if we can pick up a couple first downs, take a deep shot after the second first down or something like that.
Yeah, that's pretty funny, man.
Super,
Super Bowl
yeah,
one, they're saying the average
yeah.
entry cost is $12. Oh, come on, man. We got
All
8 minutes
right.
and a half.
Uh,
Wouldn't it be
I would
nice?
assume we're running this ball. Those linebackers are going to drop down. I guarantee it. Yeah, they're itching to come drop. Jordan Love's making an adjustment.
Yeah, I say pass here. I say pass.
They just dropped Matthew back in coverage. We are passing.
All right, AJ
Nice.
Dillon. Nice,
Oh
probably 20
man,
yard gain there.
AJ Dillon's a fuck running out of bounds, dude. You got to hit me to get me down. Alan Lazard coming into the game. I have not seen Alan Lazard out there too much in this game. AJ Dillon didn't catch much out of Boston College. He's been a solid pass catcher for us so far.
Yeah, man. It really he
Yeah.
catches the ball pretty naturally, and
Yeah. He catches with his hands. He's not a body catcher. We have Daphne and Lewis out there. You gotta assume this is probably a run here.
probably Dillon in the backfield. Oh no, pass.
Wow.
Um, Love on the move. He takes
Oh,
off.
scramble, run. Get out of
Yeah.
bounds.
Love, once again, bad blocking. Billy Turner giving up pressure there. Love takes off running for probably 7 yards. That was dangerous though. I was worried that it might get swatted from behind or something.
So we signed Blake Bortles again to our active roster, and I was wondering why we did that because we have Kurt Benkert there, who we've been carrying on our practice squad for all year. He actually, he's out with the COVID protocol as well. So if Jordan Love gets hurt in this game, Blake Bortles is going to be finishing this game for us. Aaron Jones hits the hole hard on 2nd and 2, picks up the first down.
That's kind of a weird looking handoff though. I wondered
It
if there was
was.
a miscommunication there. Like Love was really
This is also Jordan Love's first time where he's actually had like game plan reps with the first team.
starters, yeah.
Yeah. Because he said they asked him about it, about how many reps he gets now in his second year. He says he gets more than he got last year, but he's still working with the scout team, when Rodgers is
He's
around.
still doing the single high safety.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pass interference.
Oh,
Thank you.
thank you.
Like, dude, practically.
Oh, here, John.
This is
Oh,
all over.
oh my God, Devontae. Yeah, he pulled his arm straight down where
Yeah, he
Devontae
very
couldn't
rarely pulls
couldn't
it.
make a catch. Yeah, Devontae catches that if he doesn't pull his arm back.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, so the pass interference gives us a first down.
I'm running again. I'm also trying to eat up a little bit of this clock here so that I'm not giving Mahomes like 5 minutes of clock time.
I mean, hey, we're only at our 40 right now. I'm still worried about moving the
Oh,
ball.
we don't.
Dude,
Get up.
Jesus Christ, the
Oh,
offensive
Jordan
line.
Love with a stiff arm picks up about 3 or 4. Oh my God, I can't talk right now, but their edge rushers are fucking getting home. Like,
They are, dude. They are tearing us apart. I don't know what is going on with this offensive line right now.
I know they got Chris Jones, who is just a monster pass rusher. Like, he's a stud. They got Melvin Ingram this week too, but they're not
Jones
known
hasn't
for
been
their.
playing as well this year though, because he's got some ligament injuries in his like wrist or something that
Yeah.
he hasn't played that great this year.
2nd and 7. Jordan Love under center. They are showing blitz again. We run the ball, pick up maybe a yard. Yeah, we pick up a yard. Yeah, holy hell. The game plan on defense for the Chiefs is simple. They're stacking the box, sending constant blitzes. Like, I want to know how many times that they've actually blitzed in this game. Like, it seems like they blitz every single play so
Yeah,
far.
I mean that's Steve Spagnuolo. He loves to pressure quarterbacks, and especially you're looking at a guy with his first NFL start here.
All right. Jordan Love, 3rd and 6, out of the shotgun. Ball's on our own 45. It'd be real nice if we can pick this up. Let's go, Jordan. Come on, dude. They're
They're
sending the
pressure
fucking
again.
house again.
Nice touch pass. Oh, come on, Devontae.
Fuck, Devontae.
Dude, that should have been a catch. That should have been a catch. Jordan Love put that where it needed to be.
One-on-one coverage with Devontae on the outside, and I mean, you usually take that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's good coverage by Ward there.
Yeah.
Devontae
Jordan Love should have thrown that to the high point, really. Like, he threw that inside instead of like up high where Devontae could high point it. Man, fuck.
That's a bummer, man.
I don't know what we're
I
doing.
like seeing Love take the deep shot though. It's the first one we've seen all game, really.
Man,
And
they are sending the blitz every time, man. Every single play, they are sending the blitz. That was almost blocked. Yeah, and it's going in the end zone for a touchback. Man.
Dude, I don't know where the hell the coverage was on that. Like that, the Horkaz gets it to like the 2, but no one was within 15 yards of it, so it bounces right into the end zone. If we had someone down there to touch it, we could have had great field position there.
Jesus Christ, dude. Man.
I'm
So much
wondering
for
what
that.
these blitzes, because like they're literally blitzing on like every play now. I'm
So
wondering
this
if
is
you
where
dial up another AJ Dillon screen pass and just give him a bunch of open space to run with.
they would never do this with Rodgers because Rodgers would just go 5 wide and then just pick them apart on like 5 wide. Uh, which and you gotta wonder the Chiefs are probably trying to force Green Bay's hand. They want him to go 5 wide. Um they're gonna try to take away our run. They're gonna try to force Jordan Love to beat them in this game,
Yeah,
taking
I
their
mean
chances.
that's the obvious game plan
Yeah.
but I don't know, man. I honestly, I'm surprised at how much they're trying to protect Love right now. He had all off season, all of OTAs. He was taking reps with the ones as if he was going to be the guy. Um, I mean, you got to believe that playing against one of the statistically worst defenses in the league, that he can make the right calls if he's expected to pass.
Yeah. Holy hell. Our defense is gonna have to start helping. I mean, they've been playing good. Our defense has been playing good against, a juggernaut offense like the Chiefs. It's tough to ask them to do a whole lot more than what they're doing, but
Yeah, I'll
we're
take a
gonna kind of
turnover.
have to. We need a big time turnover, but at this point, I don't even feel super confident. Even if they get a turnover like early in this drive, that we're gonna be able to fucking capitalize.
I mean, the offense has been moving the ball. It's just we've been trying to settle for field goals instead, and
Yeah.
the special teams are terrible. Um, One thing that I have definitely noticed so far is I don't know if this is by design or if it's Love's preference. We have not attacked the middle of the field at all in the passing
When they're
game.
sending linebacker blitzes, the middle of the field does become open.
I know that's exactly where you should be going. It should be a hot read, easy pass over the middle, and we're
The only
not
one I've
doing
seen is that crossing route by Devontae that he got him on. Other than that, I haven't seen it.
Mahomes with a deep
Man, going with a
shot.
deep shot.
I think that's going to be pass interference or not. I
Shannon
sure.
Sullivan's looking for offensive pass interference. Man, holy, he was looking for the hold. Holy hell. I do not want to see Shannon Sullivan on Tyreek in man-on-man coverage.
Yeah, no
Fuck
thank you.
that with no safety help. Holy hell. Do not do that again.
Yeah, I mean, I guess Barry figures he can't play too deep every snap of the game, but I don't know, man. Uh,
Rashawn Gary bit hard on that RPO. He was going straight for Mahomes. It's third down, probably third and six,
3rd and 7.
third and
Third and
seven.
7.
Man, it would be fucking great if I mean 4 minutes to go in the second quarter, we've held Mahomes to 52 yards passing. That's a win so far, but you gotta assume he's gonna figure it out and get hot at some point.
Yeah, no, we're giving him too many possessions.
Yeah. All right. Man, our safeties are back like
Oh,
5 yards
fucking put
behind
us
the first down
offsides.
and offsides.
Interception. But I think it's gonna be offsides.
Yeah.
I don't even know who he was throwing to there, but it's Amos gets an easy pick
It's
and
gonna
then
be
gets
offsides.
tackled out of bounds. Like that should have been
That
rough.
fucking sucked, by the way. That we get an interception, it's gonna be offsides.
Fucking Warren Burks.
Ah, shit, Burks. Come on, man. You ain't even gonna be able to get home anyway. You can't shed blocks.
All right, man. Well, hopefully this gets in Mahomes' head that he's like, oh no, here it goes again with the interceptions. Um, Fucking Warren Burks, man.
That gives them a 3rd and 1
I don't know
now.
why it's 3rd and 1. They were in 3rd and 7 before. So I don't understand how they get 6 yards out of this penalty.
Pat Mahomes becoming Tom Brady Jr., I guess. Man, a sack here would be nice. That would that would all but guarantee a punt back for us, but they are.
Looks like they're just running.
So
Unless they
I'm
go
going to
play
assume
action.
another play action. Play action for them. No,
We
they're
stop
running.
them, baby. They
We
run
do
it, and
stop
we
them.
stop them behind the line. You know they're going for it on fourth, though. They've
It's
been doing
it's
it the whole game.
it's at the 30 though. This one's a little deeper than where it was
Well,
before.
okay, I thought they were closer to the 40. So this, yeah,
Who got this? Was it Preston setting that edge?
yeah.
Preston
Sets
slows
the edge.
him, and Devondre Campbell comes in and cleans up.
Are
Love it.
they? Are they
Oh
fucking?
yeah, they're keeping the offense out there. Nope,
Oh
bringing out
no,
the
no,
punt
no.
squad.
Okay, they send the punter in. All right.
Please don't.
Thank God.
Please don't.
Thank God.
Please don't jump. Please don't go offsides. Also, I would love a fucking really good return here. Not gonna happen. But I would love it. He calls fair catch.
Oh, come on!
Did it touch him? It probably touched him. I'm assuming that fucking ball touched him. They're gonna rule a touchdown and then review it. I bet.
Fucking special teams.
I can't see. I can't see.
I don't think it touches
It
him.
didn't touch him. It didn't fucking touch him. At least from that angle.
I think it misses him by like an inch.
Also, did they push him into that? Like, I'm assuming they can do that, right?
Yeah, I mean he was blocked into the ground. I don't think there's anything illegal there. I'll say this, man. I do not like Amari Rogers as a punt returner. He's not decisive. If he had been in position to just fair catch that, we never would have had it potentially hitting Malik Taylor here.
Yeah.
I think this camera angle is pretty good though that it just missed him.
I don't think it touches him.
Which that would be a complete lifesaver for us. But fuck, man, these special teams are having an epic meltdown right now.
Our special teams has been a problem so far today.
That's an understatement. Yeah, I wonder if they pulled Amari Rogers, who do you think they would have return punts? I mean, Cobb has
Who
done
would they
it
put back there?
pretty solid.
Who would they put back there? Cobb?
I wonder. I trust Cobb more than Amari Rogers.
I would assume Cobb. I mean, Kylan Hill, who was our kick returner, he's out. I haven't seen who's returning kick returns for
Malik
us.
Taylor is.
Malik Taylor is?
Yeah.
Oh man. All right.
I really liked the Amari Rogers draft pick. But so far this year, he has not looked like an NFL player.
I think once we got Cobb, I assumed it was going to kind of be a red shirt freshman year for him. Unless injuries forced his hand, but forced our hands.
Fucking last week, we were without our top 3 wide receivers, and Amari Rogers still barely played a role.
Yeah, he didn't do much for us last week. Nice. Oh, I might just have to eat on camera.
That pizza looks good.
Pizza Hut.
Dude, if this game keeps going the way it is, I'm gonna have to go fucking cram a pizza down my face.
As there's a Pizza Hut commercial on TV right now.
I'm so pissed that like the defense is playing lights out right now, but the special teams are single-handedly crippling this team. Like the offense is, yeah, they haven't played great. They also haven't played terrible. But dude, these special teams, it's ridiculous.
What do you think Rodgers is thinking right now watching this game? They ruled that it hit his foot.
I think they are.
They said it.
Oh shit!
It did his foot.
Yeah. Yeah, the zoomed in angle that does hit Malik Taylor's foot. So this is going to be a Kansas City touchdown.
No, I think they give him the ball right where it is. I don't know if they're going to rule a touchdown.
All right, well, yeah,
Yeah,
first and
first
goal.
and goal. I mean, might as well be just about.
Dude, what a fucking joke, man. Amari Rogers. I don't blame Malik Taylor at all there. Like he had no chance. Like he was blocked into the ground. He had no control over touching that ball.
One missed field goal, one block field, and one muff punt. Special teams is an issue. It's always been an issue for us for years, but it's really costing us some games probably if this keeps up. Starting with this one. Sean Gary bites on the RPO again. They pick up a pretty easy 6, 7 yards. They're inside their 5 on second and goal.
Dude, if I'm Rashawn Gary down here, they're probably gonna score anyways. Oh, great, Kenny Clark limping off the field.
We are fucked if Kenny Clark goes down. I would almost make the argument he's the most important defensive player we have right now out there.
Yeah.
They're gonna run it down our throats with Kenny Clark out there.
Yeah, I suspect this is going to be a touchdown run.
Hopefully nothing serious. He was walking up under his own power, but pretty gingerly we got. I mean, we got our big guys out there: Heflin, Lancaster, and Slayton.
Yeah, dude, their
Second and
running
goal.
game up.
They're in the shotgun.
They're going to run it, man. Kenny Clark's out. This is an easy run call.
Tyreek in motion. We got man coverage on Tyreek with Shannon Sullivan. Don't love that. Timeout.
Ran it down to the 2-minute warning. I don't understand why is the clock at a minute 58. It should stop at 2 minutes. It's just like earlier, a 5-yard penalty suddenly turned into a 6-yard penalty for them. This little fucking nickel and diamond shit by the refs trying to help out Kansas City.
They get the ball after half too.
Oh yeah, wouldn't it be great going down 21-0?
Yeah, we could find ourselves in a 21-0 hole. So how differently you think this game goes with Rodgers out there in this first half? You think we probably at least have one touchdown out of this so far?
It's hard to say because, like I said, the offensive line is their pass.
Yeah, there's nothing Rodgers can do about the offensive line.
But I got to think that Rodgers would probably.
Do you think he'd make line adjustments better than Jordan Love has so far?
Yeah, I mean, so that's the thing. It's not like Jordan Love has necessarily missed throws. So I can't sit here and say that Aaron Rodgers would be making better throws. It's hard to, it's hard to imagine like, does Aaron Rodgers change a play and find a better matchup? I mean, probably, but that's a complete hypothetical. We can't say that. I mean, I will say that the amount of pressure they've been sending, I would have to think that Rodgers would be able to take advantage of it.
So if they score a touchdown here, give us, a minute 45 or whatever on the clock. How aggressive is LaFleur going to be in trying to throw this ball to at least get some field goal range for the half?
I suspect he's not super aggressive because you don't want to risk the turnover where you're down more than 14 points at the half with them getting the ball. I think he would probably take it easy. I would love some points before the half, but I don't see it happening. Unless the defense gets an interception here.
Second goal.
Oh, fumble! Fumble!
Oh,
Fumble!
yeah. Did he make a football move? They're going to probably fucking
Fuck
call
did make a
incomplete.
football move, baby. That's Green Bay ball. Raquel Holdman. Ooh.
They're going to call that
I don't
incomplete.
know if I
Guaranteed.
call that a football move.
They're going to say he never had possession of the ball. Yep.
Who is it? Savage? He is right there with a nice play.
Please give us the turnover, but I bet they won't.
Oh yeah, they already overturned it. Third and goal.
Knew it. Knew it. We don't get
Come
fucking
on,
breaks
man.
like that.
Dude, this defense, they are doing just about everything they can right now. Missing so many important players.
They're the lone bright spot of the first half, really. I mean, AJ Dillon's been a pretty good bright spot in the offense, but that's about that.
Kenny
They
Clark
did move
just
the
went.
clock to 2 minutes, by the way. I don't know if you noticed that.
What'd you say?
They did bump the clock up to 2 minutes on that second down play, by the way.
I just heard on the broadcast that Kenny Clark went to the locker room.
What are we doing here? A timeout? By who?
Yeah, timeout Green Bay.
By us. All right. Well, better make sure that you call something that's going to stop them. I'm going to assume they are looking Travis Kelce on this.
Yeah. If you're Kansas City and you get in a fourth down here, I mean, they've already shown to be pretty aggressive, but given how they've been able to stop our offense, I wonder if they just take the points and know that they're getting the ball to start the second half.
If I was gonna situationally gamble on this situation, I would guess that they would kick a field goal because they're getting the ball after the half, and because Green Bay hasn't been a threat to move the ball on them at all.
Come on, baby.
Third and goal, shotgun, sending Pringle in motion.
Stop him, stop him. Chris Barnes with a
Chris
hit.
Barnes with a great hit, stops him at the 1.
Dude, that was a
All right,
heck of a hit.
we'll see if they're gonna take the point or go for it or not here.
Man, that is
What a hit!
I guess the alternative view is that Kansas City is probably not concerned we drive 99 yards for a touchdown. And they might, yeah, shit, they're keeping the offense out here, man. Fourth and goal at the 1.
Let's stop them. Let's do it.
Come on, defense. Come on, come on. False
Time
start.
out.
False start.
False start. They're definitely kicking field goal now, though.
Rashawn Gary needs to calm down, right?
Calm down, dude. You are still kind of giving them points right now, so chill. But hey, field goal here. If we can get a field, you know, don't feel confident. By the way, I completely forgot how bad our field goal unit's been in this game so far. But if we can get a field goal before half, makes it I completely messed up possession again.
I mean, I'll say this: special teams gaff giving Kansas City the ball inside the 10, and we hold them to a field goal. I'll call that a victory.
Yeah.
The defense is really honestly impressing me this game. The offense, on the other hand, I am starting to think we see Aaron Rodgers next week, even though he won't have any practice all week long. Dude, the bad thing is, like, I don't really think we've given Love a chance to get into rhythm yet. Like,
I don't think there's been. I don't know if it's the play calling.
well, yeah, like I don't know if we've called 2 passes in a row. I think we've done that like once, maybe. Like we're not. We're like running. All right, we need to pass now. See what you can get for us.
Hmm.
We're not really setting him up to get in a
Yeah, we
big.
haven't gotten him in 3rd and shorts. I mean, 3rd and 6, I think, is the best I've seen for us so far. I also don't know if we've picked up any 3rd downs through the air in the first half. I don't think we have. I think we got a rushing when it was like 3rd and 1. We picked up a first down rushing, but 3rd down,
I think
we
Jordan Love might have picked up a first down running. Like with it was a designed to be a pass on 3rd down,
I
but
don't
he
know.
took off running. I'm really surprised at how poor our tackles have looked so far.
I was gonna say spread them out wide, go 5 wide, force the DBs not to, prevent them from stacking the box. But our lines played so bad that I don't think our receivers would have enough time to even get open for Jordan Love. I
I
would,
mean, it
I would.
doesn't make sense. The line, like our tackles have been the strength of the offensive line all year. And it's not like Kansas City has like a fierce pass rush.
So Kansas City is not known for being prolific in the trenches. I mean, they have a couple studs on. They have Chris Jones there on the inside, but their offensive line also is a huge weakness for them. And I haven't seen their offensive line is held up better than our offensive line is.
They're showing a replay of that Chris Barnes hit on 3rd down. That man, that was a hit. A lot of times you see a defender go to make a tackle and they'll bring the guy down, but he falls forward. Barnes comes in there and blasts the dude backward.
Yeah, boy, how nice would it be to have Malik Taylor get a good return here?
I'm surprised the thought even entered your mind. Like the possibility of a good kickoff return, I forgot that's even a thing for the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah, not even to the 25, 20, 22. That sucks.
All right, we
All
got
right,
2 timeouts in a minute 44. We
Jordan
can
Love's
look.
gonna be operating the 2-minute offense here. We got 2 timeouts with a minute 44 left. Plenty of time. I mean, holy hell, if this was an Aaron Rodgers led offense, I'm feeling confident about marching down and be able to get at least 3 points out of this. I don't can't say the same about Love
Oh, we're starting
so
empty
far.
backfield, so we're
Yeah.
giving the shot.
All right. They did push their linebackers off. Their corners are not pressing.
Looks like we got MBS in the slot.
All right. He's got time. He's got
Chris
time. He scrambles to
Jones
the
beats
outside. He's
Patrick.
throwing deep. That is not a good
Woo!
throw.
Randall Cobb.
Cobb
Randall
catches it.
Cobb.
That is a shitty fucking throw, Love.
Yeah, no,
Did you
that was
see
a
that?
bad throw. I
Oh
I
my.
definitely thought that was going to be an interception. That was a very bad. That was a duck of a throw.
I don't know if that got hit or what, but that was
I don't think
not.
he set his feet when he was scrambling away from Chris Jones. Oh, come on. Low
So
pass to Cobb. Clock is running.
I would almost just burn timeout right here. But
Cobb would have been better to just knock that down. We get
yeah,
one
for
clock's running.
2nd and 10 versus 2nd and 9 with the clock running, yeah, I would have just not caught that. We are in KC
Yeah, maybe they want
territory.
the clock running.
We're clearly not too
Holy
concerned.
fuck, dude.
Love,
Jordan Love, what are you doing? What
timeout. Call
you think
timeout.
you think rushing for 4 yards in the 2 minute situation is a good call, you idiot?
We're playing for the field goal right now, so we're not even in field goal range yet.
Yeah, no, that was and then we take the timeout, but we probably let 5 seconds run off the clock before we did it.
I will say this too. LaFleur's a good coach, but our clock management is not good.
No, it's not.
We do not have good clock management.
Dude, the offensive line is getting their asses kicked.
Oh
And
yeah,
I can't
Jordan
believe
Love's
Jordan
running for his life
decides to
out there.
run right there. That does nothing, dude. You need to show a little situational awareness. This is like high school level situational awareness. You're in the 2-minute warning and you need to get points. You don't run for 4 yards and have to burn a timeout. Like, that's just dumb.
We are not in field goal range right now. We are at the 38, 3rd and 5, by the way.
Looks like they're sending pressure again.
Yeah, they have
Yep.
no one over the middle. No one over the middle right now. He scrambles out, throws, bad throw. He's looking for Devontae.
Yeah, that's not
4th and
good ball
5.
placement. Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
a high
that's
throw.
not a,
Could have been a
that's a
first
bad
down to
throw.
Devontae.
Yeah, Jordan Love very inaccurate on that.
Dude, one thing I'm noticing with Love so far, is when he's feeling the pressure, oh shit, we're staying out here on 4th.
I think we're just trying to see if we can get them to bite.
Yeah, I don't really like this call, man. I'd rather be safe and punt it. They got 30 seconds and 3 timeouts.
You know what? I think we go for this, and we do call a timeout. Talk it over. Man, it's at KC 38.
I
Um,
I don't like that, man. I don't want to give them the chance to score more. Don't like it.
KC does have all 3 timeouts. They are 25-yard throw away from just getting back all the yards on a punt anyway. You're gambling, you're playing with fire on it, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Actually, if we send the offense out there, we have to go for it because we just burned our last time out.
So we're going for it.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, like I was saying, one thing I've noticed with Love so far is whenever he feels pressure, he bails out to the side. Like, he'll start rolling out.
Yeah.
He does not step up the pocket.
This is big. If he can pick this up, that could get us into a little bit of a rhythm for the second half. Get some confidence there. Sending some fucking heat again.
Yeah, a lot of
everything.
heat.
Oh my god, engage 8. Flag? No flag.
No.
They're
There's
blitzing
obvious
him hard.
miscommunication there, and I think that might have been on Devontae, because Love, he throws to the outside like he wanted a hot.
Why is there no one over the middle? That's a bad read. I would have threw it to Cobb. I wouldn't have gone to Devontae.
I mean, you got to think Devontae's your best receiver. I think Devontae misread that. I think that there was supposed to be an audible, and there was some kind of miscommunication there, because Love was trying to throw the back shoulder, and Devontae was streaking downfield.
I'll tell you this. I think he might have. I wouldn't have. I think Jordan Love fucked up bad on that play. When you see them send an engage 8 and you got 4 receivers, make an adjustment. That middle is going to be wide fucking open. You got to pick up 5 yards. Quick slant over the middle. Trust your receivers to make a good break on it. I would have switched Devontae off of a fucking straight route onto a crossing route, or Cobb. Cobb did a 5-yard out and then crossed over. I would have him do like a 2-yard out and then crossed over.
I mean, that's like I said, I have not seen Jordan Love attack the middle of the field a single time this game, and that is starting to concern me. That at first I thought maybe it was game plan, but in a situation like that, with they're just blitzing time and time and time again, like, you have to adjust and use the middle of the field. We had a timeout.
Yeah. So our KC is definitely has the makings of being able to pick up at least a field goal out of this. They're getting the ball at their own 38. They have all 3 timeouts, and I believe there's 25 seconds on the clock. So it's a world. Whole playbook's still open for Kansas City. I could even see them potentially come out with like a halfback draw to see if they can just catch us off guard for a 15, 20-yard run.
Or something like a bubble screen to like Tyreek Hill, see if he can make someone miss.
Yeah, fuck. Can't ask your defense to do better than what they've been doing. At some point, I don't think that they keep it up though.
Yeah, dude, we've given Mahomes so many opportunities already. It's too much of an ask for the defense. And honestly, it would not surprise me if they get a field goal out of this. They're starting at like the 38.
Yeah, they're going to be super aggressive. 27 seconds, 3 timeouts. They're looking to pass. No pressure on that.
That's
Uh,
offensive pass interference. Fucking Kevin King looks like he gets pushed to the ground. Have you seen Eric Stokes out on the field?
yeah, I have.
Okay. I've seen a lot of Rasul Douglas and some Kevin King. I haven't noticed Stokes.
That might be a good thing. That means he's shying away from him. However, he's not out there right now. I was.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, there we
Are you
go.
kidding me, man?
Left it wide open for him.
Yeah, dude, they're gonna get points out of this.
Well, at this point, try to limit it to 3. So I did see Eric Stokes out there. He was also congratulating Chris Barnes on the big hit when they're on the sidelines, but I did not see 21 out there on that play. Do not know why. Damn. I don't know how you can leave a tight end like that, like Travis Kelce, that wide open. I'm almost putting man coverage on him, like so that
Yeah,
he
we're
can't.
lucky that was a high pass from Mahomes that Kelsey had to jump for. Because if he caught
Kelsey's so good at finding soft spots in the defense that I don't know why you don't just man up on him, like almost every play. By the way, I expect them to take a home run shot here to the end zone.
why not, dude? He might get a pass
Yeah.
interference penalty.
Yep. So they're basically in field goal range already. I I fully see a home run shot here. So hopefully Joe Barry sees the same thing I can see. Man, that play killed us. That one fucking sucked. All right, we are playing off. We are
Wouldn't it
sending our
have been
safeties
great if
pretty deep.
Oren Burks didn't jump off sides earlier and we actually got an interception?
Yeah. Sean Gary.
Interception! Oh, fuck you! Come on, Kevin King! Come on! In the fucking breadbasket. That should have been a pick 6. And tell me why Eric Stokes is not in his place right now? Can you tell me that?
I'd have to look it up. I'm gonna look it up right now.
Good God, dude. That like literally perfect. Like that should have been a pick 6. Kevin King is a goddamn bum.
Oh, maybe not. All right, maybe I was mistaken.
Dude,
Eric Stokes suffered a knee injury during pregame warmups.
What? Oh my God, dude. I don't think I've ever seen the Packers this injured. Like maybe if you go back to like
Super Bowl year.
2005 season when we were like 3-13 or something.
Kicking it on third down in case they get a mismanaged kick.
No, their
And
special teams aren't bad.
drills it.
55
Man,
yarder.
1 second left, dude. Just fucking run that off. Don't make our special teams go out there and God damn, dude.
Getting shut out in the first half.
Hopefully quite a man. A few missed plays. You know what? It feels a little bit like the Tampa game. Just missed opportunities, man. The missed interception there that would have taken the 3 off the board for that kick. The special teams blunder, which would have taken the other 3 off. And the missed field goals. There's a decent chance. There's a good chance that if we just execute better, this is a 7-6 game going in halftime.
Yeah, man. I mean, you can't go on the road against Pat Mahomes and make little mistakes like that and expect to win, man. Like you need to stay. Come on, dude. A flag, just end it. Just end it. What could possibly have been the penalty on this play? Oh, cool. Illegal formation on us. I have never seen an illegal formation on a kickoff in my life. What does that even look like?
I don't know.
Oh, dude, I gotta take a piss.
All right, well, we'll just take a little bit of a break then, I guess. No, we'll just have some radio silence for a little bit because we're live. So. All right. I'm like being live and just having 2 minutes of radio silence. All right. Well, while we wait for Cody, I suppose we'll go through some of the halftime stats as well as scores around the league. All right. On the Packers side of the ball, Jordan Love is 7 for 13 for 92 yards. No touchdowns, no picks. Has not taken a sack yet either. He's got a QB rating of 76.4. He's played all right. It's mostly been the offensive line that's been an issue. He just doesn't have enough time back there. On the rushing side, we have 14 attempts as a team. Aaron Jones leads with 7 carries for. He has 23 yards, good for a 3.3 yard average. AJ Dillon actually leads the running backs in total yards. His 15-yard run was good for the longest of the first half. He's got 27 yards. Jordan Love has 3 carries for 16. Let's see. AJ Dillon's also the leading receiver for our team. 3 receptions for 41 yards. Cobb's got 2. Devontae, 2 catches for 16 yards. Hopefully we can get him going in the second half. That's about it. Devondre Campbell leads with 6 total tackles. No sacks on us. 2 pass defenses and 1 QB hit by Rashawn Gary. And that's about it. And then 0 for 2 for the kicking. On the Kansas City side, Pat Mahomes is 13 of 24 for 79 yards with 1 touchdown and no picks and no sacks. I mean, they've done a pretty good job on Mahomes so far, keeping him under 100 yards passing in the first half. Darrell Williams has 9 carries for 44 yards. Derek Gore, their backup running back, has 2 carries for 6 yards. Surprise, surprise, Kelsey and Hill are the leading receivers for Kansas City. 3 receptions to each of them. Kelsey for 33 yards, Hill for 24. Kelsey's got the lone touchdown in the matchup today. On the defensive side, no sacks for the KC defense. 1 tackle for a loss by Clark. And 1 pass defense and 2 QB hits. Oh, I did completely forget about Frank Clark out there. So yeah, they got Frank Clark as well as Chris Jones out there. Melvin Ingram, their new addition, their new pass rusher, only has 1 total tackle in this game. All right. Around the league, there's only 2 other late games going on right now. The Eagles are leading the Chargers 17-16. They got 3 minutes to go in the third quarter there. And then the Cardinals are beating the 49ers 17-7. That game just got to half as well. And that's all that's going on right now in the late games. So,
All right,
looks like Cody is back.
Coach Andrew, halftime adjustments. What are you doing?
Praying.
All right, so I'll tell you what I'm going to do. The defense is playing great. Keep doing what they're doing.
Can't ask them to do much more.
On offense, it is, frankly, it's comical how consistently Kansas City is sending the house. Like, I don't know if I've ever seen blitzing
Every play.
So I'm saying you got to start going to slants with your wide receivers to kill them over the middle, and outside tosses to your running backs. See if you can break something big with those linebackers shooting up the middle. Offensive line isn't really giving Love enough time for deep developing plays. We haven't really seen any play action, but I don't know if Love even would have the time to do play action if we tried. So yeah, man, I'm going outside tosses and just throwing slants until they show they can stop it. Like I'm astounded that I don't think we've had a single pass targeted toward the middle of the field.
So I'm about to do a little bit of a screen share here. This is the where's my share screen here? This is the 4th down play. This is what he saw on that 4th down play that he threw to Devontae. All right, so I mean, look at that. That is a stacked box. Look at that. It's everything. Devontae runs that go route up there. Okay, it does look like Lazard came over, but he did not get there in time to do that. And Cobb did look like he was gonna get open on that, but he just didn't have enough time. So they literally sent everyone. They only had 4 defenders back. 49 gets in there so quick that Jordan Love just has to
Yeah. I
get
mean,
rid
I
of it.
wonder with them getting to Love so quickly,
But
you
look
know,
at
maybe we need to change our receiver routes to be even shorter.
so it looks like, I mean, I still maintain if you watch Cobb, if he adjusts that route, Cobb can catch that. Like he had the inside track. 27 comes down, he wouldn't have caught him. And Tyrann Mathieu 32, he's not pressing him. Cobb, I fully feel like Cobb could have picked that up if he hits him. I mean, that I did say Jordan Love was going to make some rookie decisions out there. That's
Well,
probably
the
just one
question
of
is,
those rookie
did
decisions.
Cobb adjust the route to go more shallow, or did he?
No, I don't think Love made the
Ran.
change to it. I'm saying Love needed to be the one to make the change. I don't think because if Cobb makes the change on his own, that's usually when the miscommunication will happen. Like Jordan Love's going to expect him to run one route, and then Cobb changes it and goes rogue without actually being able to tell him. So
I mean,
Lazard, I thought could have.
looking at this play here, we see Aaron Rodgers do this every week. He sees Devontae Adams one-on-one on the outside, and he doesn't care if it's third down or fourth down. He'll give him a shot.
So I'm not sure if you can see my mouse. Can you see my mouse?
Yeah, yeah.
If Rodgers, I feel like Rodgers would throw the ball like here because he knows Cobb is going to run to that spot. Like that's just that chemistry that he's got. So as 49 comes in on that blitz, he just blindly throws it here to the spot, knowing that the cornerback probably takes Devontae with him, doesn't turn his head to see, and then Cobb's wide open right here if he just puts up a little lobber there.
Like I said, I don't necessarily mind going to Devontae. I think Aaron Rodgers very well could have gone to Devontae in that same scenario. It's just I still maintain like I'd kind of like to see a replay, but when I watched that in real time, it felt to me like Jordan Love made the right adjustment of throwing back shoulder, and Devontae was just running straight down the field. I feel like Devontae, there's a miscommunication between the two of them. I think Devontae should have known to look for the back shoulder there.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, whatever. We're over analyzing this single play here, where it just this offense, even when we were like moving the ball and eating some clock, it feels like we haven't. It feels like Jordan Love hasn't gotten in on a rhythm because, like I said earlier, like we might have had success running the ball, but we would only have Love pass when he absolutely needed to, and
Yeah.
we might need to start feeding him some confidence building throws to start the second half.
I'm currently trying to look at seeing what the percentage of blitzes were in that first half by the Kansas City defense. I'm not sure if I'll be able to find it. But
Yeah, I don't think in my entire life I've ever seen blitzing like that.
so they're literally going cover zero, just all out blitz. It's literally cover zero blitz.
I mean that should be the most easy audible in the book. Slant pass over the middle. Why are we not doing that?
Do you think Aaron Rodgers is just going fucking nuts right now, like knowing that he could just he's like, dude, I could easily just tear this defense apart right
Aaron
now.
Rodgers is probably grinning from ear to ear right now because he's like, "Oh, I'm getting a little more leverage today."
I mean, he certainly is.
Yeah, I mean, I'll say this, man. I expect young quarterbacks to make mistakes and questionable decisions. So like, if Jordan Love threw an interception or something, like that wouldn't be the end of the world to me. What's concerning to
So
me that he doesn't seem to show any awareness to step up in the pocket, like he wants to keep bouncing outside, and that he seems hesitant to use the middle of the field, like almost as if at the start of the play he knows he's only going to look at one side of the field.
looks like third half's about to start here. I will say this: for as much as they've been blitzing, Jordan Love does not have a sack. He has not been sacked in this game. And as far as QB hits goes, I think that's pretty low as well. Um, they have 2 QB hits on him.
Yeah, I mean, he has gotten rid of the ball fast, and he's taken off with his legs a couple times. I still think that was a terrible decision for him to, in the 2-minute drill, to run for 4 yards or whatever. But yeah, I mean, he has gotten the ball out pretty quickly. Here we go. Crosby kicking off. They kneel in the end zone. I'm surprised they didn't take it out and see what they could make happen.
Might as well. I did look up to see if I could find anything on Eric Stokes, like how severe the injury is. I can't find anything about the severity. I did find that he's walking around on the sidelines. He's congratulating Everyone like so obviously when you hear about injures knee and pregame warmups, I'm thinking like ACL, like, oh my God, really? In pregame warmups? Doesn't appear to be the case. He would not be out there on the sidelines if it was. So we have Preston Smith in the fucking slot right now as our star corner.
All right, was that Savage with
Play.
a nice contesting Pringles catch there and knocks the ball out of his hands. Savage actually having a decent game right now.
Yeah, he is.
Oh shit, that was Josh Gordon.
Yeah.
I forgot they signed him.
Yes, they did. He's still getting acclimated to the offense a little bit. Seeing a little bit more snaps each and every week. He is at the top of your screen. Tyreek is in the slot. Travis Kelce going in motion. Kelce is open. They throw it to Derek Gore. Shifty little guy picks up, catches it at the line of scrimmage. Is able to pick up about 6. They're looking at a 3rd and 4, probably.
I mean, if the defense could stop him here, that'd be huge.
A sack here would be nice. I wouldn't. I don't know. I still wouldn't send like an all-out blitz though. I haven't heard anything about Kenny Clark, but I don't see him out there.
Yeah, man. You gotta hope he's. Okay.
Rashawn Gary, get there.
Right,
Get there, Gary. Nice. Sean Gary with the
Rashawn
sack.
Gary coming up with a sack.
What a
Big
bull rush. Nice. Needed that, dude.
Dude, it's nice to see him finishing a play. You know, there's so many plays this year. He's getting close and can't finish it. Yeah, just overpowers the right tackle and nice sack. That's gonna force a punt. They're not going for it on 4th now.
3 and out. Needed that. We needed that. I will say this: my bold prediction of the Packers Chiefs covering the 48-point spread.
Fucking Amari Rogers.
Hopefully we get that back.
Are you kidding me?
We do get the refs do signal that we get it back, but pull him, please. He's out. He's got to be done.
Now.
He's got to be done.
Like pull him for the rest of the year. He's been dog shit the whole year. I'm not about to like. He's already directly responsible for 3 points on Kansas City, and then he just tries to give them more.
He seems just nervous out there, man. Like
I don't know. Get him some fucking medical marijuana or something. Chill that dude out.
put some stickum on them gloves. Yeah, I'm putting Cobb back out there the rest of the game.
Like, dude, there's no way they can't keep Rodgers out there at this point. That's 2 potential punt errors in one game. They have to pull him.
I know. I would be shocked to see him back out there again. I would be shocked.
And the blocked kick earlier. It's one thing to miss a field goal. They did that, but then to also get one blocked, like the special team, like they should trot the coach Maurice Drayton out there and get him blocking on the line.
Oh my God,
done.
Maurice. I didn't think that we could get any worse in special teams. I was hopeful that Drayton could turn around. From what I'm hearing,
I never understood the hire in the first place. They didn't go external. Like they're like, oh, our special teams are dog shit. Let's fire our head special teams coach and just promote his assistant. How does that make any sense?
I've read reports that they think that Maurice Drayton's like a brilliant mind, like he's a really smart guy, and like on like verbally articulating, he knows what he's talking about when it comes to special teams. But he's not. You haven't seen it on the field though. I don't like. Sure, he can like talk a good game or like talk about good concepts, but he's not able to get his players to do it though. So our special teams is worst in the league right now. Gotta be.
I mean, they're trying to hand this game to Kansas City on a silver platter. Someone fucking betting that Kansas City would win big this week.
So let's go through all the special teams points. So a missed field goal based on a bad snap, presumably. A block kick because our right side of our offensive line can't block again. A muffed punt that resulted in luckily going 3 points for them. Almost a second muffed punt that we luckily got back. Am I missing anything else that we've done?
That's it so far.
All right, we are coming with 5 wide.
I,
All
I don't
right.
know. Well, all right, we
We're
moved Jones in the
moving.
backfield.
All
Okay.
right, we are shifting. It's looking more like a run now. We moved Aaron Jones in the backfield and brought in Big Dog. Send him around common motion.
Play action.
Play
What
action.
the fuck is that, Jordan Love?
Nothing.
Intentional grounding, I bet. I bet you they call this intentional grounding.
There was Aaron Jones there who was running that screen route.
Yeah, he was on the ground though. Maybe
I don't think it matters if he's on the ground. He just has to be in the vicinity.
I wonder if they'll call this pass interference since Aaron Jones was clearly laid out on the ground.
LaFleur quickly putting that headset on to tell Jordan Love something.
All right, no
All
foul.
right, yep, good. That was a good call because they probably didn't see Aaron Jones on the ground. That was Chris Jones making that play happen. By the way, I completely forgot that they have Frank Clark too. Kansas City.
Dude, LaFleur is pissed right now. I think he wanted pass interference on against Aaron Jones.
2nd and 10, and I already don't feel good about this drive already.
No. Hand off to Dylan. Fights for maybe 4. Oh, keeps churning.
Yeah, he keeps churning. I don't know when I got the sound off, so I don't know when they blew the whistle. Are they going to give him that extra 1 or 2 yards?
I think they did. So I
So
think
that might make it like a 3rd and 4.
Oh yeah, dude. Aaron Jones is straight up tackled there.
Oh yeah, he was tackled. That's a flag. That's pass interference, dude. Dude, that wasn't even like a slide. That was a tackle.
Which is
That's
0
wow.
for
0
5.
for 5 on 3rd downs. I was gonna say I don't feel confident about this 3rd down. Probably send blitz again. Oh my god, what the fuck was that?
Oh, like 3 flags immediately come in, so I don't even know what just happened. Botch snap or something.
What the hell was that?
Patrick snaps it and Love isn't ready. Love was going up to try to tell Patrick something and Patrick just snaps it. Miscommunications, man. They are not used to working together. Loud. We're gonna thankfully Love recovers it, but we're punting because it's 4th and 8.
Hey, we're not gonna win this game.
Dude, at this point, I'm just like, can we
We're not
please
gonna win this game.
get some
Let's be
points
honest.
on the board? Like, if Jordan Love fucking gets shut out in his first start, I think we need to start negotiating to extend Rodgers.
You're gonna give up on his first after 1 start? Punt, but of course he's gonna get it back.
I'm not saying give up on a guy after 1 game, but like literally, if he can't put up any points, that's pretty concerning to me. Like, dudes, undrafted free agent rookies come in all the time and at least put points on the board.
Tell you this, we do got Rodgers on the contract for another year. It is looking a lot more likely, I would say, that Green Bay does not use it to trade him away and instead keeps him around and tries to probably negotiate another extension potentially. I mean,
I don't know. I mean, he's becoming such a fucking PR nightmare, like turning into Brett Favre on steroids.
I did see an article the other day about how said like Aaron Rodgers used to hate Brett Favre, and 13 years later he's turned into Brett Favre.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh my god.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I will fully admit I had a lot of faith in Jordan Love, like back when it was uncertain whether or not Rodgers would be coming back. I felt like we could at least be a 500 football team with Jordan Love. Um, he's not looking good in this game. You know, maybe he just needs some more time. It's a tough road environment, but he is definitely not meeting my
I
expectations.
was I was optimistic for Jordan Love this week. I fucking started him in fantasy this week. I thought he was gonna get into a shootout with Mahomes. Not the case at all.
No. And dude, and like I said, like the concerning part to me is it's like whatever. If you have a turnover as a young quarterback, that happens. It to me, it seems like a lack of awareness or vision that he's not taking advantage of things that he should be, even as a young quarterback. Like, listen, man, they're sending the house up the middle. You need to know that it's time to audible to a slant. Like,
Fuck it, dude. Put in Blake Bortles.
I mean, fuck. As-
The
At
man's
this
got a playoff win.
at this point, Bortles might actually give us a better chance to win, but I suspect that they
Nah.
want to see how Jordan Love
Yeah.
handles the game.
Clearly satirical. That I don't care how bad this game gets. They're not taking Jordan Love out.
I mean, we're
Man,
still a score game. This is still a winnable game if we can just have
yeah, you just
a
feel
couple
like
go our way.
momentum and energy wise, like you just feel it on the momentum and energy standpoint. It's not we have none besides on defense, but and I fully feel like our defense is just gonna cave soon.
Dude, and we've had bad luck with we should have had 2 interceptions on Mahomes. We should have had a fumble recovery. Just like little things adding up.
2nd and 2,
Who was that got in Mahomes' face there?
Gary.
Gary?
No, Garvin. I think 53 might be Garvin. Oh, all right. Chargers
Man, can
just
you
went up on
imagine
Philly.
if that rumor that we wanted to trade Rodgers to move up and take Justin Herbert, like, can you imagine if that happens? I'd be just ecstatic.
I think I think it's crazy that the Chargers said no on that. To be honest with you, because he's still an unproven rookie at that time. Like, all right, third and
Wow, dude,
oh,
Kelsey
drops
with
it. Kelsey
another
with a
drop.
second drop.
All right, well that's what we needed.
Dude, how? Sorry, so since this
Dude,
is
you got fucking Oren Burks in coverage on Travis Kelsey.
yeah,
What?
Travis Kelsey on 3rd and 2 drops another pass. That's the second of the game. 4th and 2, and Kansas City is punting. Holy hell, dude! Pat Mahomes has under 100 yards passing right now. FYI. What else can we do? Like the defense, we have
We
Amari Rodgers still
still
back
have
there.
Amari Rodgers back there. Are you kidding me? Dude, like
We're determined. We're
there's
determined to just
there's
make it work.
zero accountability on these special teams. Like
Maurice Drayton is determined to make it fucking work.
the field goal blocking has been an issue literally every game all year long, and we haven't fixed it.
I know.
And now you're not gonna yank Amari Rod. Like one of the things that I really liked about Joe Barry was in that Washington game. When we had to start Isaac Idiom. He had
Quick.
one horrendous series, and Joe Barry did not hesitate to pull him. He's like, "All right, we're gonna put in the Rasul Douglas instead, who's been with us for a week," and that decision worked out wonderfully. Like you got to be willing to pull a guy who's not performing.
Yeah. Talk about performing all. I'll give some kudos to our corners in this game, by the way. Down Jair and down Eric Stokes. We're literally trotting out there Rasul Douglas and Kevin King, and they're getting it done so far. So
Dude, I would like honestly, I'd be trying to extend Rasul Douglas right now. Like he has been a revelation for us, and we could probably get him cheap. Um, and if you could have a cornerback trio of Jair Alexander, Rasul Douglas, and Eric Stokes next year, I feel pretty good about that.
yeah, I mean, they could try. I mean, as long as they can make it work, seeing as we're like $56 million over the cap at the moment next year.
Yeah, I mean that's the like I'm gonna be so pissed if like we've got guys like Douglas and Campbell
I
who
don't see how we can keep
guys who
them.
came in and they've played amazing for us. And my Campbell has solved the middle linebacker has been an issue for us, like dating back to like Nick Barnett was like our last really good one.
Yeah,
If we let Campbell go because we can't afford him, like that's gonna be so frustrating. You know,
I don't know. I definitely
I think I'd
Campbell,
like rather have Campbell than Zadarius Smith.
definitely Campbell. I you know what? It wouldn't surprise me that we don't because of how little Green Bay values inside linebacker. But hopefully that they're seeing what the defense is doing this year, and with Joe Barry now an inside linebackers like coach there, that we might prioritize that a little bit more.
All right, Jordan
All right.
Love.
Third, first and 10. Jordan Love under center. We got the ball at the 15, our own 15.
Dude,
Let's see
single
if we
high
can do
safety.
something.
All right. Play action to Degora. There we go. There we go. First
Nice.
down.
Uh, have we ran it in the second half yet? Once?
Yeah, we
Jones?
haven't really run it much. We've done a lot of play action.
Yeah.
Um,
You got to wonder if that was kind of the game plan going in. Run it
yeah.
a ton in the first half and then do play action the second half.
I mean, so like we had a lot of success running in the first half, which makes you want to keep running. But like the way they're stacking the box, it just dares you to pass.
We got to get MBS involved.
Yeah, we
He's
haven't
in the
called his
slot
name
right now.
tonight.
Jordan Love is
Come on,
scrambling.
dude. Jordan Love, you need to fucking be careful with that foot.
I I could have called this, by the way. I knew Jordan Love was going to do a lot of scrambles. You see it out of rookie quarterbacks constantly. You know,
The
when the play
interesting
breaks
thing
down, they always scramble.
he didn't do it in preseason. It surprised me that he didn't do it in preseason. He
Oh,
was
it's probably
always
because it's the regular season now.
yeah. But dude, like whenever he scrambles, I get nervous because he's not protecting the ball. Like someone who comes behind him with a good slap, that's gonna be a fumble.
Yeah, it's probably one of those things where he has to have it happen to him before he learns, type thing. So hopefully it's not in this game.
2nd and 3. All right, we hand it off. Nice run by AJ
AJ
Dillon.
Dillon
Powers
picks up a
forward.
really hard, like I would say almost 10 yards, really.
Dude, Dillon has been a beast. Like
He reminds me of Marshawn Lynch running the ball. Like he's so hard to bring down. He leads all running backs in yards after first contact.
really.
Yeah. He's number one in the league right now.
Dude, I mean, honestly, I wouldn't mind just turning this into the AJ Dillon drive. Like maybe Love just needs a little time to.
Devontae on the sideline.
He looked like he was just out of breath, probably cycling in and out.
Probably definitely a run here.
Toss,
Toss play.
nice cutback.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
a nice cut. He picks up about two or three. I think if that was probably Jones, he could have
yeah,
maybe
I
did
was thinking
something with
that
that.
same thing. If that was Jones, that was a nice cutback lane, but Dillon doesn't have quite the same lateral quickness.
I like the attempt.
Yeah. Um.
I can't wait till David Bakhtiari's back, man. Holy hell.
Yeah. No, I really think that's going to make a huge difference for us.
I do expect maybe a little bit of first game rust, but it'll be nice to have him for the second half of the year. All right,
2nd and
second and
7,
seven.
single high safety again.
Yeah, they're pressing hard. Devontae's back out there. He's down low. Play action. We were
Fucking hell, dude! No, what are you
throw.
doing?
Oh my god, what are you doing? Oh my god. Holy fuck.
I literally is boggling my mind. Why are we not throwing the slant here? Why are we not throwing? They are just constantly bringing 8, 9 guys up the gut, and the offensive line can't block them because there's too many. And Jordan Love is
Cody,
dancing back there.
I just
Throw a fucking slant.
did you see that jersey just magically transform into the number 4 just now?
Well, hey, Ford gambled, but he cashed in on his bets a lot of the time. We're not seeing that with Love so
Oh,
far.
engage 8. Oh my God. Yeah, see ya. The Jordan Love can't audible like he can't do it. He can't adjust to the blitz.
I mean, he's been
I
in
think he's
he's been in the system for 2 years, and he was treated as QB1 for most of the offseason. For him to not know what to audible to, this is a huge red flag to me. Like
he also doesn't want to make a mistake, so that's why he's doing what he's doing. He probably could take more aggressive throws, but he doesn't want to throw a pick. So
listen, don't let Aaron Rodgers coach you, man. Let's get Brett Favre in there and say, "Hey, kid, sometimes you got to gamble." I'll say this much, man. If the Packers' future does not involve Aaron Rodgers, the way this game is going, I don't see why you would bother paying Devontae Adams, because he's been a non-factor with Jordan Love at quarterback. I'm not going to pay a guy $28 million a year to catch 1 or 2 passes a game.
I don't know. I mean, I'm doing my absolute best not to overreact over one game, but
I do, yeah. I know. One game, show caution. But like I
you
said,
gotta imagine that they don't
the
like what
way
they
the
see
game
so
is
far.
going, it's the things I'm seeing
Yeah.
that whatever. If we lose, we lose. That'll happen in a situation like this. But if we don't put up any points because Jordan Love can't audible to the proper call after 2 years in the system, that's a problem.
I don't care if
I'm
at this
mad
point, I don't care if the
at Jason
defense like
about
gives up touchdown plays the rest of the game since as we're halfway through the third quarter. The defense has more than impressed me against Mahomes so far in this game. I mean, there's nothing else that they could be doing really besides obviously getting the turnovers, but
Yeah,
Mahomes
no,
taking care of the
honestly,
ball,
this is
kind
like
of.
championship caliber defense we're witnessing today. I'll say it.
Yeah, I mean, it it seems like the defense is starting to catch up with our offense, and at times they've been playing significantly better than our offense.
Alexa, turn on living room lamp. Dude, which I was super skeptical of the Joe Barry hire, but dude is proven his worth so far.
All
I
right,
mean,
so
we're talking like this season. I think the highest point total we've had was, I think we had 30 points against San Francisco.
yeah, we were averaging like 32 or something like that last year, weren't we?
Yeah, yeah. So like our offense, even with Rodgers, has not been particularly good this year. We're like middle of the
Specifically,
pack.
mostly our red zone. Our red zone offense has sucked compared to last year. But
Which,
we
considering how
were
terrible our special, ooh shit, is that?
Kenny Clark back. He's out. That's not good.
Fuck, man.
Back injuries for those big guys are not good.
We can't catch a break with injuries this year, man.
No. Dude, they're literally all of our studs too. Like we're not even losing like Kylan Hill's the only one that we've like can like stomach as like just like a role player. If you look around, all the injuries are to our literally our best fucking players. I'm not seeing Shannon Sullivan getting hurt. I'm not seeing Chris Barnes getting hurt, or Jack Heflin. No, they're like the Kenny Clarks, they're the Preston Smiths, Jair Alexanders. They're our best players getting hurt. Second and 3. He picks up 2 yards. TJ Slayton made a pretty good play on that. Third and 1.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
Dang.
man, this defense, you can see they're getting tired.
Yeah.
We- if we don't put up points on the next drive, this game's over.
I gotta wonder if they're gonna be going for a run or a pass. I expect them to be in shotgun and for them to fake pass.
Oh, dude, I
Go
formation. They're just gonna run
nope. All
for it,
right, power eye. Holy hell. All right.
and they get it.
Yeah, they get it fairly easily. Helmet comes off for a Chiefs player.
Yeah, dude, the defense is gassed.
They've
These
done
guys,
everything that they
they've
could
been
have
out
done in this game,
so
I
much.
feel.
I would love to see a time of possession statistic right now.
I can give you a time possession statistic.
Surprisingly, we have the same amount of first downs as the Chiefs. Each team has 10 first downs right now.
That just goes to the caliber of how well our defense has played, I would say. Run. Yeah, that's a gashing on
Garvin
that one.
just absolutely whiffed there, and left a
Um,
huge, huge
hey,
cut.
so Green Bay's has the ball longer than Kansas City has in this game.
Seriously?
We're at nice. That's coming back. 21 minutes and 42 seconds for Green Bay, 17 minutes and 45 seconds for Kansas City. We've had it for about 4 more minutes than Kansas
That
City has.
doesn't even seem possible. Like how have we had the ball that long?
Running the ball a lot in the first quarter, I would imagine. That was big. So that puts them in what? First and 20?
First
First
and 14.
14?
They are
But
just
they run the
gonna
same. Well,
run
all right.
through it.
Chris Barnes slows them down.
And then King comes in with the tackle afterward.
I saw Whitney Merciless in on that tackle as well. It's the first I've seen of Whitney Merciless really in this game as well.
Yeah, dude, honestly, Merciless has been pretty quiet since we signed him.
Pat Mahomes is 85 yards passing still. That's a win.
Yeah, it's absolutely a win. I mean, we got him in a 2nd and 12 here. Looks like we might be bringing some heat, maybe. Yeah. Oh, flag, false start. Yep, false start.
I'll say this right now. I still stand by the fact that I don't think we win this game. I mean, we still could, but I don't think we do. However, I feel really good about our football team still coming out of this because we literally have all of our fucking good players, including the MVP of the league, not playing in this game. And we've held Mahomes to under 100 yards. They only have 13 points. The Kansas City fucking Chiefs only have 13 points going into almost the fourth quarter here.
I mean, yeah, I agree. I feel great about the defense right now.
Gary, get there, Gary.
Oh, that was a
Oh, wow.
good screen call for them.
Yeah, they're going to be in third and short. Ran a screenplay. Got a great seal block. I'm not sure on what corner it was out there, but they're looking at like a 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3. Perfect play call.
But yeah, that's I mean, I feel pretty good about the defense, but honestly, seeing just how bad our special teams are, like that's the sort of thing that in the playoffs you're not going to advance. Like if we
We're
keep these special
0
teams
for
up,
7.
like
third
frankly,
downs.
that could be the thing that cost us. Easy
They picked first down. Yeah. I'll just make a quick comment about that. We're not gonna we're gonna get knocked out in the playoffs if our special teams plays like that. That's not even a what if. That's a guarantee. When it comes to the playoffs, the margin for error is so low that it's usually 1 or 2 plays that make or break. Make this decides the game, and it's likely our special teams will blunder that. So hopefully we got 2 months to figure it out and get it fixed. 1st and 10. Shotgun.
Well,
Trickery. They get the ball in Tyreek's hands. Can we
but
make
we
a
keep good
play?
containment
Great play
both
so
of them.
far.
Did an
Great
excellent
play.
job. Very
Great
disciplined.
play.
Very disciplined edge contained by Sullivan on a tricky little jet
That's a
sweep.
good job by Sullivan, recognizing that he had other players also doing the same thing as him and helping contain. and not pursuing him. That's a great play by Sullivan. Second 14. If we can get an incomplete pass or something here, third and
Or
long.
how
Wow,
about
we are sending our
turnover,
safety
man?
deep.
Pat Mahomes is a turnover machine.
Savage is deep right now. Kelsey picking up, man, third and short. We
Yeah,
getting
he's
these.
probably
That's
a
the
yard.
second time we got them in second and 14, and they just pick up a 12-yard chunk play on their second down play. Gets them in third
Defense
and
is
short.
hard.
Yeah, it's what I've said. There's not much I feel like they can do going forward. They've impressed as well as I thought that they could impress, and they're missing Kenny Clark now. It's basically up to Rashawn Gary and our safeties to make a play. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, he
drop
drops
pass.
it.
But dude, they're at midfield. Well, dude, they're up 13 points. They're probably gonna play
And
this.
our offense can't do anything. I bet they punt.
Yeah. I mean, they very well could go for it and then would probably convert, but I think they play it safe and punt.
I do say this: the Chiefs have beat themselves a little bit with the drop. 2 by Kelsey, 1 by, was that Pringle, or it was 17? It's Pringle. Yeah, 17.
Yeah, that should have been a first down, but just a bad drop.
All
Oh,
right, please, Amari Rogers. All right, he gets way out of the way this time.
All
Oh my
right,
God, they are just pinning us deep.
get it at the 6-yard line, I think. Third quarter is pretty much over. We've got under a minute left, and we haven't put a point on the board. Frankly, we haven't threatened to score since like what, mid-second?
Have we even been in the red zone? I don't think we've been in the red zone yet. We haven't been in the red zone all day. Dang.
This is a rough game to watch, man.
This is it's reminding me of Rodgers when he played that primetime game against Denver, where just nothing. You could do nothing that game. Like that defense just had our off, like that game ruined the Packers offense for like the next year. I don't know if you remember that. Like
Yeah, I remember.
like after that game, receivers weren't getting open for us. Like Rodgers had receivers not getting separation, not getting open. Our offense just fucking hit a roadblock for a solid year.
Well, dude, and the interesting thing is the game plan there is very similar to what the league is now doing against Pat Mahomes. Is just do that the too deep, too high safety look, and force them to go down the field. Just take away that deep threat. A lot of times these elite quarterbacks they fall in love with the explosive splash play.
Yeah.
Not everyone has the patience of Tom Brady. Like Tom Brady will dink and dunk you to death all the way to the Super Bowl.
I would love it if we could take a deep shot with MVS here, but I don't think that Love is going to get enough time in the pocket to for a deep play to develop for him.
I'll be honest, man. At this point, I literally don't even know what the passing game plan is. Because there seems to be no consistent way we're attacking them. It's a lot of dump offs. It's a lot of Love not having a second to throw. Honestly, I would say probably the two most exciting offensive plays of the game, of the passing game, were like the 2 times that Love actually went deep toward Devontae and just didn't have quite enough accuracy to place it where it needed to be.
Yeah.
But like at this point, like why not take those shots? See if you can get a pass interference penalty. See if a guy can make something happen.
All right, here we go. Ball's on our 8-yard line. Single back formation. Daphne in at fullback. Guessing this is a run. It is.
And
Jones
Jones,
to the outside. Nice. Picks up about 20 yards on a cutback. Man, what a one cut that was.
Yeah. Oh shit, there's a fucking flag.
That's holding on us.
You kidding me?
Every time. That's the first.
Royce Newman.
Royce Newman.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I think it kind of screws things up now that I learned that Josh Myers had knee surgery because I thought his thing was like just a few week injury. But I think as soon as we can get Royce Newman out of the lineup, I think we do. I think both Patrick and Runyon would be better options at right guard.
We still give it to Jones. He does not get 20 yards on this play. He gets like 3. Looking at 2nd and 11. Oh, already we're looking down the barrel of a gun on this drive. 2nd and 12. It's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter here. It's looking like this feels shitty to me to say because at this point I have zero faith in our offense now. Like I don't think we picked up this 1st down. So
Not looking like it.
they haven't done it all game. We're 0 for 7. Even on 3rd and shorts, like 3rd and 5s, we haven't been able to pick it up. And they're gonna send it's gonna be 3rd and long, probably maybe even 3rd and 12 if we incomplete passes, but our receivers aren't going to have enough time to get open for Jordan Love to throw it. They're going to blitz him on 3rd and 12, and he's going to have to get rid of it super quick or take a sack, which we're pretty close to our end zone.
Dude, I'm curious how much we're missing Big Bob Tunyon right now. Because we haven't seen a tight end run over the middle the entire game.
We don't have a tight end with a catch in this game. Oh, Degora's
Well,
got
I think
one.
Big Dog. Oh yeah, both. I think both Degora and Big Dog have one. But yeah, it's just that. Like frankly, I'd be using Lazard as a tight end at this point. Get some sort of athletic threat over the middle. Degora, he's shown nothing to prove that he can be an actual tight end. He seems exclusively suited to the H-back role at this point in his career. Until I see otherwise, why should I believe he can be a tight end?
So, talking about receiving help here, I still think it's a pipe dream of it happening because I think he probably gets claimed. But Odell Beckham's set to get cut on Monday, up for waiver claim on Tuesday. We are currently like 29th in the league on waiver claims. Like, so,
Someone else is gonna
but he's already made it clear that he wants to go to a contender. I don't know. If a team claims him, they pick up about $7.5 million, which puts us out of the running. We only have about $5 million in cap. So he would have to clear waivers, which means that no team would claim him. And we would have to negotiate like a low salary of like 2 or 3 million for him to come in. And he would have to want to come to us. He has said that he wants to go to a contender, and he would basically tell any crappy team that claims him, like, I'm not signing, I'm not coming. But
yeah, dude, I don't know, man. Like the thought of it is really enticing, having Devontae Adams and Odell Beckham. But let's get real, man. He was on a contender with the Browns, and he didn't perform. And he
Baker Mayfield didn't throw to him though.
essentially forced
his dad sent out a 11-minute video of like
he was their leading receiver. He's a diva. He threw a tantrum and forced his way out. And frankly, he hasn't had a good season in like 5 years.
It's fine. Aaron Rodgers is diva now too. We'll make it work.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'd be super pumped if we signed him. I mean, hell, it's
2nd and 12. Jordan Love.
All right, deep shot, 1st down. Thank you.
Holy
fucking
fuck!
throw
The
deep
first,
ball. But like you have an NFL quarterback, throw a deep ball. What a thought!
That was a good throw too. On a rope, nice tight spiral. Devontae.
Yeah, just deep, like 15-yard out, 1st down.
Yeah, so Devontae, this has got to be a Devontae Adams type drive here if we're gonna put together something. Like he's got to start getting open.
Lazard and MBS have been non-factors. Cobb had the one.
Oh, they're sending the safety up. You got the shot. You got.
There we go, baby.
Right.
Over the middle, MVS.
Here we go.
That's the first pass over the middle all game.
Gotta wonder if they start sending a blitz now because it was working really fucking good earlier, and they haven't really blitzed the last couple plays. Over the middle as well, as you said, finally.
Dude, and these are nice tight spirals.
He has a good spiral. like when he gets time, he's got a really good pass. It's fast, it's tight, it's got really good velocity on it.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind like a draw play here.
I still would. I mean, it's still a 2-score game. I wouldn't abandon the run completely. All right, hey, here we go. Jordan Love's starting to get into a rhythm. 3 for 3 on this drive now.
I mean, maybe you just needed a little pressure to wake him up. I don't know.
Kind of sucks you're doing this in the fourth quarter, but not setting his feet on that one though. I would warn against Jordan Love. Like Aaron Rodgers is a terrible fucking role model to like mentor your game around. By the way, like the throws he can make on the run, like most quarterbacks can't do that. So don't fucking try to mimic that. All
The
right,
lights
all
have a
right.
lead sign to get the ball in Devontae's hands with a pretty high percentage pass.
That looked like an Aaron Rodgers type call right there. Getting the ball quick and out early to Devontae, letting him cook.
We're actually getting these play calls in a lot quicker on this drive.
I've noticed we haven't had an issue with the play
down.
clock so far. I mean, we're still, I mean, like, make no qualms about it. We're still in Green Bay territory right now. Like, we're not even in Kansas City territory. But
So there's a flag on the play.
holding on an offense,
It's
probably.
probably holding. They threw it pretty early.
Yeah. That pocket was collapsing pretty good. Oh, they're going to call it neutral zone infraction on defense?
You know, I'm surprised we haven't done more like designed bootlegs to get them on the move. Yeah, neutral zone infraction. Oh, all right. So they actually had pass interference as well. So we accept.
Nice. All right, first down. A 5-yard first or pass interference play, or
I think it's spot of the foul.
let's see where it was. 53.
Oh,
So,
yeah. I mean, he definitely hit AJ Dillon before
yeah.
there.
All right. Jordan Love's starting to heat up. I mean, he's 13 of 20. He's good. 60. He's got 65% completion percentage now. That's
You got to put some points on the board.
I know he does.
That's what I want to see. Well,
All right,
toss play, AJ Dillon.
5-yard run. AJ Dillon is just a beast. So good.
Yeah, honestly, I think if AJ Dillon got like running back 1 carries, I think he'd probably be top half of the league running back.
Yeah. I'm going to say this. I mean, it's some praise. I'm not putting him in the same class, but after Derrick Henry, I think AJ Dillon's probably the next biggest running back, like that's good running back in the league. I can't think of another one.
I think like Nick
Maybe
Chubb is not necessarily as like Derrick Henry or AJ Dillon size, but he runs with that kind of big style.
yeah.
So we have
Chubb can't catch though. So 3rd and 4.
yeah, a little flat pass to Dillon, didn't pick up much there.
I'll tell you this, man. 0 points on the board. We're 11 minutes in.
You go for it.
This is 4 down territory for us.
You know, I'm surprised AJ Dillon has gotten quite a bit of action in the passing game. I don't think Aaron Jones has gotten like 1 pass.
I don't think so either. All right, 3rd and 4, shotgun, bootleg out, hitting Devontae. Did you get it?
Yeah, I
They're going to
believe
mark
he
him
did.
right at the line, which is going to be enough for a first down. Yep, nice. Fuck yeah. Good play. Good fucking play.
Ooh, that's actually pretty close.
They could challenge that. He was short.
They should fucking get up there and run this right now. I hate how long they fucking take. Like anytime there's an iffy call, I would immediately just sprint up there and just like run the ball if you have to.
All right, they're not throwing the challenge flag. Yep,
Took too long. Took too long.
God damn it, man. Get up to the line and run a fucking play.
I know they're lollygagging out there.
Hey, you see Devontae Adams just walking to the line of scrimmage? Yep, that's gonna come back. It's gonna be short. God damn it.
So we're gonna be
Good.
going for it. Well, I mean, hopefully we'll go for it. It'll be like 4th and 6 inches.
He should have stretched out for that.
I can't believe we fucking just like run up there and get a playoff. Like you said earlier, man, the clock management. I mean, it's LaFleur, but it was also McCarthy and Andy Reid is notorious for this too. Like, why are so many NFL head coaches dog shit at clock management? Like, you should have someone hired as a full-time guy who handles clock management that can like override the head coach if clock is an issue.
This will be a killer if this gets come back to fourth and 1 and we just don't get it.
Dude, if it's fourth,
that's basically game
honestly,
winner.
I just run it with Dylan and say, listen, dude, you got to power forward and get a yard. I wouldn't put it in Love's hands.
You want to do a QB sneak?
No, dude, I give it to AJ Dillon. He's proven time and again that he can carry people forward. Kansas City probably doesn't all up. Well, so actually, I think it'd be interesting. You do a 2 running back set with Dillon on one side and Jones on the other. You could fake the inside to Dillon and then actually do an outside toss to Jones.
I was thinking outside toss because I don't know. I just have this gut feeling right now that Royce Newman is not going to be able to hold up his block on a 4th and goal.
They're probably going to blitz right up the middle.
He's in charge of the gap right there next to the center. So I know Lucas Patrick's a big farm boy, but I don't know if Royce Newman can hold up to. And also on the other one, John Runyon, he's not a road grader either. Like,
dude,
I don't know.
I wonder if we would be better off putting Nijman out at tackle and moving Jenkins back inside.
By the way, the Chiefs have Jaron Reed. I didn't realize they had Jaron Reed, the former Seahawks nose tackle. He's a big boy. So,
dude, I hate that we refuse to use both running backs at the same time. Like,
yeah, yep, 4th and fucking 1, man.
I mean, we've got Dylan in the game. I'd say give it to Dylan. Is probably our best shot here.
This suddenly can become the game right here. I mean, if we give it back to KC right here, about punch ticket, about over, I think. Barring like a turnover from them, like they'd have to mess up.
Yeah, this is kind of game right here. And frankly, shotgun formation.
Shotgun with that stack box. Holy fuck!
I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
We get it.
All right. Pass to Devontae.
Wow, look at them. Matthew's punching at that ball.
Dude, wow. I thought that was a horrendous call. You're going to put the game in Jordan Love's hands on 4th down and like that. Frankly, that had to be a pass. You're not going to shotgun run with AJ Dillon when they're blitzing up the middle. I'm gonna
go against the grain on this one. Love the play call. I love it. I do. Jordan Love is either going to win you this game or he's going to lose you this game. Put the ball in his hands. See what the fucking kid can do.
All right, Aaron Jones, 9-yard run. I mean, I feel like this drive is just like getting my hopes up, and that's not good. We're gonna lose this game, man. like it's two touchdowns would win it, but I think we're losing this game.
Yeah, I still don't feel fucking. I just want a goddamn touchdown on this drive. I want a Jordan Love touchdown. Nice.
Aaron Jones with some nice cutbacks on this drive.
So if we can get a touchdown on this drive, it's something we can hang our hat on a little bit going forward. I mean, it'd be a what, 95-yard fucking drive or something we put together? Like,
Yeah, that is one thing to consider here is the offense. They've had to deal with some pretty horrendous field position for much of the day.
yeah, our average starting position was on our own 16. Like that's bad. Um, all
We're
right, they're
almost
dropping
stretched.
back. Oh, they're sending
Fucking
blitz.
hell,
All right. Okay. That is
dude.
Chris Jones on pressure. Man, he is a fucking problem.
Yeah,
He's been
our
a bigger
offensive
problem than I
line
thought.
is just getting whipped. Patrick just immediately beat. Like
Dude, there's not many linemen in the league that hold up well against Chris Jones. He's top 5 easily.
dude, Jordan Love didn't have a shot on that play. Like Patrick was just beat like a redheaded stepchild.
That's a good analogy. Ooh, a bad throw.
3rd and 10.
Don't love this.
Yeah, I mean, I think you have to consider this 4-down territory, and knowing that, I go for like high percentage. Like even if you don't pick up the first here, you're getting yardage.
Third and 10, 9 minutes left on the clock. We have the ball here at 24. 0 for 8 on third downs. He's got time. He's taking a shot. Interception.
Is inaccurate. Is bad ball placement, man. There's a one-on-one matchup where he probably had a shot and he just threw a bad pass and it's intercepted.
Who do you throw it to? Adams?
Yep, Adams. Adams got his hand on it, but he had to like leap up one-handed. It was a bad pass.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this, man. Jordan Love ain't ready. I'm glad we didn't have to watch him as the starter for this entire season. I'll admit I was wrong. I thought he was ready for it, and he's not. We would have been one of the worst teams in the league if he was our starter this season.
You think Goody's on the phone right now? Be like, all right, Aaron, what do you want?
Dude, I hope Aaron Rodgers just doesn't become like an absolute megalomaniac, insane person going forward. Like it seems like ever since the offseason drama, he's just willing to say whatever the fuck he wants now, and he like doesn't care that he's the face of an organization. It's like this is the Aaron Rodgers show now.
Well, he
And
probably doesn't give any fucks given. He's got 0 fucks because it's like why not, man? Like,
I mean, I guess it goes back to like I don't know, back for like Eagles fans and Cowboys fans, like pretty nice to have Terrell Owens on your team, Terrell Owens, but I mean, nice on game day, but the other 6 days of the week, he's probably making you pull your hair out. That might be what we're looking at with Aaron Rodgers going forward. But
I think as long as you just don't put Mike in front
well,
of him.
dude, the guy's running off. He does a fucking weekly interview with Pat McAfee. That's not team sanctioned. That's Aaron Rodgers doing Aaron Rodgers things.
He is obligated by the NFL to do a interview segment with like a third party or something so before he did McAfee, he did some like bullshit radio thing with some like local guy. Like it wasn't anything big. They have to do that. So he had to like pick one. He doesn't do that out of his own free will.
Didn't know that.
Yep. Like Josh Allen for the Bills has to do it. I don't know what he does, or Tom Brady's got to do it with some like local affiliate or some thing that's in addition to the team organized ones. Yeah. I didn't know that either. I learned about that through I think it was She Said TV. Nagler told me about that he's obligated to do that.
Dude,
Wow,
we're
look at those
0 for
miscues today.
9. 0 for 9 on third down.
Jordan Love's going right back to the fucking bench next week, dude.
Yeah. You think Kansas City just runs the ball, or do you think they're aggressive at all on this drive?
I think they run for second down.
Oh shit, dude. We might have pushed them back to like the 1 yard line before they blew the whistle here. We
Bet
could
they don't put it on
be
the
in a
one.
safety position.
Oh, don't tell me that we had someone open over the middle.
No, we didn't.
No.
We did. I think he made the right call there. It was just a bad
Yeah.
pass. You got Devontae Adams 1-on-1. Take it.
Hey, I mean, I'm losing hope in this, but turnover.
Yeah, I mean, fucking a pick six right here, like that would pump the team up.
Get home. Someone get there. No one's got him. He's going deep.
Deep
He's gonna get
shot.
it.
Jesus Christ, that
Oh, don't grab him like that either, Savage. Jesus.
dude, that wow, Kansas City staying aggressive and going for the kill shot there. That very easily could have been a touchdown.
Dude, Pat Mahomes wanted to hit that and just laugh to the sidelines, be like, fuck yeah, you guys are done.
Well, we got him in a 3rd and 11, right up against the goal line.
Dude, do you send the house? Do you send a blitz?
No.
Do
I
you
play
just play
coverage.
back?
I play coverage.
We are not sending a house, it looks like. We are in coverage. Where is
5
Hill?
wide.
Where the fuck's Hill? He's got all the time in the world.
All right, Kevin
Good play
King.
by
with some nice
King.
coverage. Defense comes up again.
What the
This
fuck,
is
dude?
ridiculous how much the
You know
defense
what?
is laying it on the line here.
Do you know what sucks? Is if it wasn't for this fucking COVID bullshit right now, I will say this, and Rodgers was playing, I bet we win this game. I bet we win
I
this
bet
one.
we win this thing going away.
I bet we at least have. I bet we at least have 21 points right now with Rodgers.
Wouldn't it be nice to ever see like our
What a fucking punt,
block
by the
punt
way.
or something?
Come on, do something, Mari. Shitty cutback. Don't even take it to the outside.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna be starting around our own 50. There's about
Best
8
field
minutes.
position of the day. We gotta score fairly fucking quick though.
Yeah.
I don't feel good about the offense at all though.
I don't either, man. I'm telling you, Jordan Love ain't ready. Like, and frankly, I don't know if he's gonna be ready next year.
Let's not let's also mention that the Chiefs are historically a terrible defense this year, and we're still struggling this bad against this defense. Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I mean, throw statistics out the window. If they're gonna blitz you like 75% of the time,
Oh yeah, look at that blitz.
you need to know how to react to that, and he doesn't. Here, newsflash, Jordan. Outside passes are not how you react to inside blitzes. Fucking throw over the middle.
Also, why is LaFleur not just calling more slants and shit over the middle for him? Like, this is where he needs to recognize it and start changing the calls up. So I will say this, yeah, I will admit Big Bob is we're really missing him in this because he could have opened shit up over the middle a lot.
Dude, they are bringing the fucking
every
house.
time.
Like, it is literally a jailbreak blitz.
Jesus Christ, dude. This is bad.
I don't like what we're running streaks. We run this play all the time. Which is, everyone just, go on a fly route down the field. No, dude, send a slant over the middle. This is ridiculous.
We're not getting this. We're not.
I feel like the team's energy, like no one believes they can win right now.
No, like I don't feel we can believe. Like I'm picking up on it based on how they're playing on offense. That's not going to get you a first down.
Oh,
Maybe
it did.
will.
It did. Randall Cobb making a play.
Holy hell.
He's pumped up.
We need it. Dude, I'll say this. Man, Aaron Rodgers vouching to get Cobb back was a really good fucking thing.
It was.
I didn't think it was, which Goody got to be eating a play of crow for that too, because he said in the interview that Green Bay would have never even thought about trading back for Cobb if it wasn't for Rodgers. Like they only did it for Rodgers, and he's bailed us out of some tricky situations this year. Look down, look, you had Cobb. That's out of bounds.
Yeah,
So
like
inaccurate.
literally every time he's getting blitzed, he's like, "Oh, I'm just gonna chuck it up to Devontae."
Devontae's just like he's got to be like, I fucking miss you, Aaron. I miss you so.
Like, you know,
Dude,
Aaron,
he's going straight
both
to
of
his
us should take less money next year, and we can stick together.
Devontae and like Devontae on the plane ride home. He's gonna be texting Aaron, and they're just gonna be talking shit over text messages about Jordan Love the whole fucking time. Second time we run it, make it a little bit shorter for us. 3rd and 5.
We haven't gotten Aaron Jones involved in the pass game at all.
No,
And
we haven't really got him going the way I thought we would anyway.
Dude, I'm astounded with all the blitzes they've been sending up the middle. Like, why have we not countered that with a screen? Like, if you screen against an interior blitz like that, you could be picking up big yardage.
Hey, so much for both of us boldly predicting that Love would have any fucking touchdowns in this game.
Dude, I'm really surprised that
Oh, we ran on 3rd. Wow.
Like, Matt LaFleur has not called a good game. He's not doing Jordan Love any favors with this game plan.
Love has looked like a raw rookie in this game. I will also say that the line has looked fucking terrible in this game. They have not helped out Love at all. And LaFleur has not called plays that I thought are oh my god, another blitz. Like we have not helped out Jordan Love the way we probably should have helped him out in this game. It looks like when Jordan Love said that they were going to run their normal offense, just like it was Aaron Rodgers, he wasn't fucking kidding, dude. Like they're literally running it like it's Aaron Rodgers out there, and I don't think you can run it like it's Aaron Rodgers out there.
Yeah, no, they've definitely. This is not the game plan that you would use for a quarterback making his first start.
Agora with the pass brings up 3rd.
We're just about, if we can get like one more yard, I think we'll enter the red zone for the first time all day.
With 5 minutes to go, less than 5 minutes at that point. God.
Dude, there's not much urgency here. Where it's like,
no,
like we're still.
Look at that. There's no one there. That's a cover 0 for sure. Holy hell. Please call an audible. Put Devontae in the slot. My God. Put him in the slot.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point, man. We haven't had Devontae in the slot the entire game.
Oh, my God. I don't love that. Please catch it, though. He doesn't. Oh, my God. This is terrible. The play calling sucks. The decision making sucks. Who's over the middle? They have no one over the middle. Okay. Lazard was coming over the middle. Don't let. I wouldn't do that. I would have sent Lazard on a streak and have Cobb just fucking go over the middle and try to be like beat him. God.
This play is actually game here because if we
don't
convert, like it's over for sure. 4th and 5.
And we're taking a timeout.
Oh yeah, cool. Not like we're gonna need those.
Dude, we burn through timeouts the way the Rams burn through draft picks, man.
Yeah.
Did you see the Rams GM's coffee mug?
No.
It's a picture. It's like one of those like custom ones. I think one of his daughters got it for him. It's like a selfie of himself, with like the caption that says "fuck them picks" like on the coffee mug because they literally trade away all their picks.
Yeah. No, I literally think they're like on pace to it'll be like 7 years in a row without a first
A
round.
few years ago, they took Jared Goff with the first overall pick, and ever since then, they're like, "Wow, okay,
You're like,
not
we're never
doing
doing
that
that.
ever again."
All right, dude. 4th and 5, 5 wide. Quick snap.
Oh my God, it was a real quick snap.
First
Oh,
down. Alan Lazard. Touchdown.
oh, touchdown!
Touchdown.
Nice.
Is that Lazard's first catch of the game?
Yeah, yeah, nice.
All right, man. Well, there's something positive.
Man, I don't. This sucks that we're even. Well, it doesn't suck, but we're still in the. I was gonna put 7 on our ticker here, but I should probably wait to see this extra point because there's a chance that we don't even fucking make this.
All right. Well, thankfully we pull through on the extra point. So we got 5 minutes left. If the defense can hold one more time, we actually have a shot to come away with a victory. I have more faith that the defense will hold than that the offense will cash in afterwards.
Pick six would be nice.
Oh man, wouldn't that be something?
Don't even have the offense do it, like have to deal with it. So if you're the Rams offense, how do you attack this go forward? Like, do you try to go with a rushing attack or do you have Mahomes kind of attack it more? Like,
I mean, I think despite all the turnovers this year, they still trust that Pat Mahomes is the most talented quarterback in the league. I think they're going to put it in his hands and
like
game.
do you run it on first and second down and then just try to throw it on third?
I could see them running on first, but I think they're going to be fully confident in Mahomes passing to close it out.
Oh, come on. Nice. Good play. Boy, it sure would be nice having Kenny Clark out there right now.
Yeah, dude, the fucking loss of Kenny Clark is huge here. I really hope that back injury is not anything.
It's amazing what our defense has done in this game or this season without Jair, without Zadarius, without Kenny Clark now. Kevin King missed significant time. Like, my God, Preston missed a game, I think. All right, 1st and 10. They do hand off.
Nice.
We bottle them up. Who was that? Chris Barnes?
Yeah, that was Barnes, dude. He just came in there like a cannonball.
Barnes is like, how dare you fucking give Jalen Smith my snaps?
Yeah, dude. He comes in there. He gets just enough of the running back to bring him down in the backfield for a 1-yard loss. Excellent recognition by Chris Barnes.
Wow, 2nd 11. I feel like it was more than that.
All right, man.
All right, come on, make a play. I would love a sack here. I'd love a sack.
Instead, you got a.
Oh my God! Instead, they get Kelsey wide fucking open.
Barnes.
How does that happen?
I mean, you're playing zone. It's Travis Kelce gonna find a soft spot in the zone.
Again, what I said in the first half. I don't know why you would ever you can play zone, but don't play zone on Kelce.
I'm pretty sure Gary's getting held on that. That was a big pass too. That was like 20 yards.
Oh, this is gonna eat some time off for them now. Like, we're getting in that territory where we can't allow them to get another first down.
All right, they run for a couple yards. Defense holds strong.
What if Jordan Love gets this ball with like 2 minutes to go?
Fuck me, dude.
Lancaster or Heflin?
Down now. We better not have to burn a timeout for this. Dude, if Clark and Lancaster are out, who are we even putting on the defensive line?
We got TJ Slayton out there.
Slayton, Heflin, and Lowry. Who
Yeah.
Lowry, I know he came into the game hobbled.
Yeah, he was hurt. We held him out of some practices this week. We don't got anyone else after that unless we brought someone up off the practice squad. I did see it. We signed someone to the practice squad, defensive tackle, but yeah, yeesh, dude. Just literally a fucking yeoman's crew out there.
Dude, you know what the fucking worst would be? Is if we tied this up at 13 and missed the fucking extra point, go to overtime, and then Mahomes wins it.
You actually have confidence that Jordan Love can
I'm
run
just saying
run a
that would
2 minute offense and
I'm saying
Ryan,
like our special teams letting us down yet again today.
I mean, it could happen. All it would take is I see if we score a touchdown, I see it being the Chiefs doing a blown coverage and Love actually seeing like just getting gift wrapped up like a bomb or something like that.
Yeah, or dude, I mean, I said earlier, I think
Well, he looks like he's fine.
yards
He's
after
gonna get back
catch
out
would be
there.
one of the keys to the game, and frankly, we haven't really done much there.
I would love for Gary. Like Gary, you're all we got out there right now, dude. Unless Merciless. Well, we got Preston out there too. One of you guys, man. You guys gotta make a play.
Yeah.
Or
Problem is, we've
Devondre
got no
Campbell. Come on. Get a pick, Devondre.
2nd and 8.
Someone better be on fucking
Dude,
Travis
empty
Kelce.
backfield. They're going for the kill.
Yeah, we got Chris Barnes on Kelsey.
Fucking first down. Oh, all right, Kevin King, you trying to get
Kevin
yourself?
King, you better don't you dare get a flag. So again, I don't agree with playing soft coverage like that because of that reason.
Yeah, it's an easy completion, dude, and that's why, like, honestly, I don't know. Like every time a team jams our receivers, it creates huge problems for us. So why do we play so much soft? Like we see what the effect is when teams do it to our offense.
So we only have one time. Okay, we did just now take a timeout. All right, that's what it was. I was like, oh my god. All right. So for real, like this is for real now. Like they can't get a first down. Not only that, they'd be in field goal range, but they could run the clock out at that point. So not an ideal start. I would have loved nothing. Gotta assume they run it here.
Man, it'd be nice to get a turnover. This fucking most turnover-prone offense in the league. They average 2.4 a game and have 0 today.
So if this was Aaron Rodgers, if Rodgers was playing, I actually think that they would pass it right here with the thinking that, all right, one first down literally gets us the win. Rodgers doesn't see the field again. It's a little bit riskier, but the payoff's better. However, with Jordan Love, I think that they run the ball here, and they're like, we like our chances.
I agree, and plus the defense is so tired, man. And Kenny
And there's
Clark's
no one
out.
out there. We got T.J. Slayton, Heflin. Do we got Lancaster back out there? I don't know. Oh.
All right, they run it.
All
Maybe
right. That's going to take us to 2-minute warning.
Yeah, they got to be getting pretty close to field goal range here.
Yeah, they're not in it, though. I don't think that they can pick up a first down and be in field goal range. I wonder if they'd be bold enough to just run up to the line quick and call a quick play. It doesn't look like it, though. All right, dude. Going to the 2-minute warning. This is game right here if they pick this up. So if it's 3rd and 1 or 3rd and 2, like if they pick up 3, say if they pick up 3 or 4 yards on this and it's 4th and 1, do you think they go for it?
I don't think so, because
they would just punt it deep.
Because like if they gave us a short field, technically like a touchdown, they lose the game, assuming we get the extra point.
Do they pass here? Because if it's an incomplete pass, you're leaving a full 2 minutes basically on the clock for us.
Yeah, I mean that's a good question, man.
I think what they're probably going to do is I do think it's going to be a pass, but I think it's going to be like a wide receiver screen bubble to like Tyreek, like something
Yeah.
that like is basically a running play, but gets the ball in his hands where he can do something shifty with it. I
Yeah,
can also
honestly,
see
honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if they are aggressive and try to go with a downfield pass, assuming that we're gonna try to bottle up everything short.
maybe I can see them doing a play action like I formation and just having like hit Kelsey on like a quick little
Dude, I
boot
mean,
route
Kelsey's been
play.
killing us, so
Yeah.
he seems like probably the go-to target here. Like we've done a decent job of bottling up Hill.
I'll tell you this, we've done a great job on Hill, and we did a great job on Hill last time we played him too. Tyreek Hill has not had great games against us the last 2 times we played him.
Yeah, I frankly I would be doubling. I would just man double Travis Kelsey on this play.
Dude, when is our bye week, dude? We can't get to the bye week soon enough.
Bye week is the week before the Bears game, so we've still got to. After this, we
We got
host
what? The
Seattle, then we
Seattle and
go to
then the
Minnesota,
Rams.
and we host the Rams.
So we have 2 more games after this before our bye then. I would imagine that Jair's probably out until after the bye week.
Yeah, I'm bummed that to learn that Josh Myers had to have knee surgery. I was
Yeah.
really looking forward to him coming back and solidifying the interior of the line.
Well, this is about to be game here. This play
Dude, I mean the defense has been stepping up for us all game long.
got asked him to do it one more time. Hey, by the way, those 2 field goals that were missed, by the way, would be a tied game right now.
Yeah, and the fucking 3 points they got off the muff punt,
Yeah.
in the lead.
All right, come on. Come on. Are we gonna send a blitz?
False start.
What? Oh my God, did we go offsides? Mahomes is looking like it might be on the offense. Yep. Oh my God.
That's big. That's a big time penalty.
I will
Uh,
say this year LaFleur does have us pretty disciplined. We don't get the offsides and false starts too often. Royce Newman's the only one I can feel like. Elton Jenkins had one in like week 2, I think. But
third
all
and
right, 3rd
10.
and 10.
3rd and 10. 2 minutes.
Oh my God, it looks
At
like we're
the field.
confused. We're confused on defense. We have no idea what we're doing. That's
No
not good.
timeouts to burn either.
Yeah, that's not good. We have no idea what we're doing.
Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Preston Smith with the pressure. Pressure, pressure. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him.
Get him! Fuck! That's game.
Fucking Chad and Sullivan fell down in coverage. We flushed Mahomes out of the pocket.
And we just can't fucking get there in time on him.
Fucking Sullivan's running around like a clown out there. That's game.
That is game. Chiefs are gonna win this game. They can just kneel off the clock now.
We hold the Kansas City Chiefs to 13 points in their house.
We hold Mahomes to under 150 yards passing too, I think. Well, all right. This is gonna suck a little bit more if we end up losing out on the number 1 seed by like 1 game now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is what it comes down to, man. That Michael Irvin back at the beginning of the season, when there was all this controversy over who's getting vaccinated, who's not, he said, listen, as a player, you do everything you can to be available for your team and increase your chances at the Super Bowl. I don't care about your personal health. And you know, for your average Joe, I get that it's, you know, it's your body and you may have concerns, but you're making millions of dollars to play a game and your decisions affect 52 other players on that roster. Um, you know, you can say that Aaron Rodgers cost us this game.
Yeah, I fully believe that we would have won this game with Rodgers out there. I mean, I also feel like we would have potentially won this game if we had better special teams too. So
Oh yeah, dude, the special teams. This is this is the worst performance of the year, and we had a game where we missed 4 field goals. So that should tell you how bad our special teams are.
Andy
Um,
Reid can barely walk.
not a good game, man. Not a fun game to watch.
No.
I liked seeing the defense, but the offensive game plan was bad. Jordan Love was bad. Special teams were just make me want to vomit. Um, really, the only positives to take out of this are the defense, and and I thought both Aaron Jones and AJ Dillon ran hard today.
Yeah.
I'm curious. I want to look at the stats and just see how many times we ran with them.
Well, actually, I have them up right now, so I might as well just do a screen share on that moment. So, all right. So we're looking at this is the game cast. We'll look at the box score here. Pat Mahomes 166 yards, 1 touchdown. Sacked him once. I mean, that's a pretty good job, Pat Mahomes. Jordan Love, 190 yards passing, 1 touchdown, 1 pick.
That's a red zone pick too.
Yeah. We had 122 yards rushing as a team. Jones and Dillon combined for 99 yards on
Dude,
20
Dillon
carries.
only has 8 carries with a 5.8 yard average. Like,
Yeah,
why?
I don't remember him getting a single carry really in second half. Do you? I can't
I
recall him getting
I think he might have gotten a couple.
not many. Um, Tyreek Hill only 4 catches for 37 yards, but obviously comes up with a clutch catch. He had 11 targets. We did a really good job on him. Kelsey 5 catches, 68.
Douglas.
All the catches between those two were just like when they needed to have it, they got it. Uh, Devontae 6 catches for 42 yards on 14 targets. Like we peppered Devontae with targets today. Well, you were one short of 8 receptions by 8 different people. He had 7.
Yeah, it looks like Daphne had a target but didn't catch it.
Same with Jones. He had 2. So, uh, that Malik Taylor fumble.
I don't blame Taylor for that. He couldn't have done anything. That's all on Amari Rogers not
Yeah.
being able to field the punt.
Chris Barnes, their leading tackler today with 9 total tackles, 1 being for a loss. Devondre second with 7. Also Kevin King getting that interception would have helped too.
Yeah, that certainly would have helped. If that were
Uh,
Eric Stokes, that would have been a pick. Frankly, it probably would have been a pick six.
this is the closest to the Tampa game we've played since the Tampa game, really. Just we didn't execute. If we just executed better, we probably would have won the game. I can count 4 or 5 just dumb blunders that should never happened. So
Yeah, I'm still surprised by how much their defensive line abused our offensive line.
yeah. 1 sack for each. They had Tyrann Mathieu got the sack for them, and we had Rashawn Gary getting the sack for us. Jordan Love's first interception goes to L'Jarius Sneed. It's a nice Christian name.
Man, frankly, the story of this
Huh?
game is that
It isn't?
what?
No. I'm just having a side conversation.
I was just gonna say, to me, the story of this game is that we had no answer whatsoever for their repeated blitzes, and that is just baffling to me that we couldn't respond to that.
Yeah. Our offensive line looked really bad today.
I mean, offensive line, Jordan Love, Matt LaFleur, it's on all of them to not be able to make the adjustment and take advantage of, like, we're not talking about like exotic, zone dog blitzes where you don't know where it's coming from. We're talking about fucking jailhouse. They send 8 or 9 guys. Um, if you can't succeed against that when they're doing it literally every play, something is severely wrong.
Mm. It is a little ironic that Jordan Love got compared to Pat Mahomes a lot in the draft. He said he's very Pat Mahomes like, and his first game was against Pat Mahomes. Stat line was similar to Pat Mahomes as well in this one.
Yeah, dude, we contained Mahomes pretty well. Defense really stepped up, but
man, they just blitzed the absolute shit out of Jordan Love all game long.
I've literally, like, I've never seen a team blitz that much. I'm not exaggerating. In my 31 years of life, I've never seen a team blitz that much.
I
Yeah,
also
dude,
don't understand, like as you said,
I hope Aaron Rodgers is starting next week.
like why they don't lean on AJ Dillon more is just beyond me, man. He had what 5.5 yards per carry today,
5.8.
5.8, and they refused to just lean on him. He only had 8 carries. Like he should have at least had double that. Like,
Dude, and he had, I think, what, 4 catches in the pass game. Like he could be an asset for us. And like he's the sort of guy who, even when you're facing stacked boxes, he can push forward for a few yards.
oh God, this is a tough loss for us again.
Well,
Uh,
I don't have anything else to say about this. It was dog shit performance. I'm looking forward to next week. At least this was an AFC loss.
You want to give a? I mean, we didn't win, so I don't know if you want to do game balls because we didn't win, but a loan. You want to give like a gold star, like one of them stickers, the teachers get used to give you back in the day for a good job.
Uh, I'll give a gold star to Russell Douglas for really containing Tyreek Hill all day. That's an incredibly tough matchup.
I'll give it to AJ Dillon for just, you know, being a bowling ball and just 5.8 yards per carry. Dude, just like keeps those feet moving. He was kind of the lone bright spot on the offense today. I can't say there was any other bright spot on offense besides him, really. That's about
Yeah,
it.
I mean, Aaron
So,
Jones wasn't bad, but Dylan, I thought, was a little more impressive today.
and I can't give you a single gold star to anyone on special teams. No one deserved it. So they get no stars today.
All right, well, until
Want to just
next
put
week.
this one to bed and we'll just let's see who we got next week. Oh, Seattle. Is that a primetime game? Is that Sunday night?
I'm not sure. Russell Wilson will probably be back for it. I know he
Probably.
had the pins removed from his finger recently for the surgery he had, and he's been targeting the Green Bay game. So I would expect he's probably going to be back. But hell,
I
dude,
can,
if for some reason Aaron Rodgers can't go, I don't care who's starting for the Seahawks. That could be another loss.
Green Bay and Seattle play at 4:30 next week. So they're probably going to be the 4:30. They're probably be the game of the week. So, all right. You gonna be podcasting next weekend with us again?
Always.
All right. Well, let's just put this one to bed and look forward to the next one. All right.